going to get up anytime soon. The day is wasting away, you two.
The day can go stuff it.
Everyone else is already awake.
What for?
Why didn't you tell me it was so late? Sorry, gotta go!
Every day in the Sakura household is a battle.
Hey, Haruka, get a move on. Teru's about to burst.
Don't worry, big bro.
You see, I say battle because
Dad, you're
our
having
family
hair.
is
I need to
huge.
comb my hair.
We have to scramble for the bathroom.
There, all set.
Thanks for helping me out, Aoi. I hope you enjoy it. It's a special veggie omelet, and there's plenty more where that came from.
Thanks for all the food, Mom.
Darling, the paper can wait.
Of course, dear.
Ew! No one said anything about peas for breakfast.
If you don't quit being so picky, you're never going to get any taller.
Hey, Mom! Since I'm not picky at all, does that mean I'll grow up faster?
Yep, that's right. Try not to eat so fast, Shiori.
All right. We're out of toilet paper. Sorry about that.
Sweet.
It's Shu, right?
Me? Really? In that case, I'll get some after school today.
Thanks, Shu. You're a lifesaver.
We have the best children in the whole world, don't we?
Yeah, you do.
So that's my family. Things can get kind of hectic when you're one of 9 siblings, but we do our best to make it work. If you saw us, you'd probably think we were like any run-of-the-mill family. But there's something special about us that makes us less than ordinary.
It's fine. I don't need to
The
rush.
driver is already waiting for you. Why are you wearing your crown, Dad?
Well, I accidentally brought it home with me, so I thought, why not?
You actually look like royalty, Daddy!
I hope so. I am the king, after all.
Yep, that's right. Our dad just so happens...
Have a good day, Dad.
Take care, honey.
Thanks, you too. And dear, I'll be home in time for dinner tonight.
Okay.
Have a good day, Daddy.
You too, Pumpkin.
Sorry about the noise every morning. We try to keep it down. Sorry.
The cherry blossoms are almost gone.
Yeah, this weekend might be our last chance for a viewing party.
What a shame.
Good morning. Lovely day, isn't it?
Why, yes, it is indeed.
You have a great day, sir. Good morning. Have a good one.
Good is. Good morning, everyone.
Have a wonderful day, ma'am. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
There's no reason for you to be so shy, Akane. Just get over it already.
Oh, come on. Leave her alone, Kanade.
Whatever.
Even though we're royalty, we live in town just like everybody else. Dad wants us to have as normal a life as possible. And we do for the most part, but we also have to deal with being local celebrities, which, as you can imagine, causes some problems. For example...
They moved the surveillance cameras around again. I just memorized where they all were. That's pretty impressive in its own right. I don't want praise. I want privacy.
It can't be helped. They're just monitoring us in order to keep us safe. We are royalty, you know.
Yeah, I get that. But don't you think 2,000 of them is overkill?
Akane, the memory of yours is nothing to scoff at. If I knew where all the cameras were, I'd be showing off to everybody nonstop.
What for?
To win them over before the election, duh. We're all in line for the throne, remember?
Why does there have to be a stupid election? There's nothing we can do. Dad already made up his mind. Wait, you're serious?
Once Allie graduates, we'll hold an election and let the public decide their next king. That's been my plan from the beginning. We'll hold it in March and announce the final results in early April. You don't have a lot of time, so do your very best.
Why is he doing this to me?
Whoa, is that the time? I'm gonna be late for student council!
Guess I'm off too. I'll catch you later.
We should probably get moving. Are you ready?
The camera's still there.
Well, would it help if I went out and distracted it for you? They're slow, so it should be easy. You're a lifesaver! The cameras must have gotten an upgrade as well. Poor Akane.
Now I have to come up with a whole new route just to avoid them.
There's no time. We're gonna be late enough as it is.
Fine, I'll do it.
Are you sure about that? Every time you use it, you end up feeling like you cheated.
Yeah, but I'd feel a whole lot worse if I made you late for school again, Aoi. You're so thoughtful. Take my hand. Okay. Power we can use. Think of them as a proof of royalty. My power lets me change the weight of my own body, along with anything I happen to be touching. Akane, would you fly a little slower, please? Huh? What for? How to put it? I see London, I see France. As you can see, my power requires some finesse.
Your Majesty, I'm sorry to repeat myself, but I must insist you leave the crown in the palace.
Yeah.
Please, sir. My ulcer goes crazy when I think it's been lost.
That's because you're a worrywart.
Your Majesty.
How are my children doing?
Let's see. Princess Shiori has already arrived at her kindergarten. Princesses Misaki and Hikari and Princes Haruka and Teru will arrive at school within 5 minutes.
Very good. Aoi and Akane?
Off the map. They've used their powers. Unfortunately, our cameras aren't able to catch them.
Can't be helped. They might cause you trouble, but I'm glad you're watching over them.
It's my honor, Your Majesty.
Now then, time to get down to business.
If you wish an audience with His Majesty the King, please step forward. Sir!
I made it. Rough morning, princess. I don't know how you call that when we're in school.
I guess this is the only place you can blend in with the crowd when you're not hiding at home. Plus, there are no cameras here.
Yeah. Where did the day go? Time really does fly when you're having fun.
You're the only person I know that loves school more than anything. It's kind of unhealthy.
It's just that I feel normal here. Everyone treats me like an equal.
Yeah, that's because we're friends.
Akane! Ready to go? Or maybe I'm just not popular. You really are amazing, sis. Everyone in town adores you. Oh, is that a fact? Sorry, sir, I didn't see you there. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. Someone stop him! I'll be right back.
Hey, don't do anything rash.
Justice will be served! Hold it right there!
Oh, crap! I got a tail!
Darn it! I said, holy crap! Oops, I overdid it.
Enough out of you!
Princess Akane, could you tell us more about the arrest?
Do you have any words for the perpetrator?
Stop filming me. You hate it that much, huh?
And that concludes tonight's report on our local crime-fighting princess.
You can see all of that footage and more online 24 hours a day only on Sakurada Family News.
Today can't possibly be any worse. Why do they have to broadcast everything we do? There's no reason to be embarrassed, Akane.
Aoi's correct. Not only are you a hero, you've set an example for the rest of the public.
It won't hurt when the election rolls around, too.
If I stop a bad guy, will they do a special on me?
It's that time. We have the latest approval ratings for the Sakurada family children.
Go ahead, Mr. Mashima. It's all yours.
According to the results from the public opinion polls, the first Princess Aoi is the most popular among all age groups. No shock there. Second Princess Kanade is also quite popular.
Does this trend
Wipe the
mean that
table.
older siblings will end up
All
battling
right.
it out for the crown?
It's hard to say for sure yet. When you take the other polls into account.
One of us is going to be chosen as the country's next king. But
Wouldn't it be fun if the youngest Princess Shiori got the throne?
It would be rather adorable.
I know, right?
they treat it like a joke.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see a change. Akane is sure to become more popular.
No, don't show
It'll be
that
interesting
anymore!
to see the results.
Are you gonna
Who
freak
knows?
out all night
Might
long?
be a heated race for
Wow.
the crown in March.
The security
It'll
cameras
certainly
don't
be
miss a
fun to
thing,
watch.
do
Well,
they?
that's all I have for now. Keep tuning in for more
Stop.
info on everyone's
I'm home.
favorite
Welcome
family.
home, Daddy! How was your day?
He really did make it home early.
Told you. Is there any chance you kids are free this weekend?
Sure, why? Are you taking us on vacation?
No, but you will be making a special guest appearance on television.
It's Sakurada Family News.
And we have a special treat for you. Today's guests are all the siblings of the royal family.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. As you may know, every member of the royal family has a special power that is unique to each individual.
And we'll get to see those powers in action as the royal siblings play a game for all to enjoy.
What? No one said anything about a game.
And the name of the game is Who Can Rescue Poor Harry Dandy?
The goal is to get as many of the Harry Dandy dolls from the roof as you can. Whoever saves the most within the time limit is the winner. The rules are simple, but the game may prove otherwise.
The king.
Kids, I want you to go all out, understand? This contest will let the people of the nation get to know you, so you better not hold back on them. Because whoever comes in last gets to clean every bathroom in the castle.
Dad can be so sadistic.
If that's all, I'm okay with coming in last. I'd rather clean than do anything to stand out.
The clock's set for 1 hour.
Okay, I hope everyone's ready. Let the game begin.
I could just use the elevator, but that wouldn't be very entertaining.
I'll see you losers at the top.
The third son, Prince Teru's power is Limit Over. With his super strength, climbing this skyscraper is child's play.
Uh-oh.
Looks like he's having some trouble.
I'm not sure that I can watch this.
Okay, my turn.
Try not to go overboard.
Yeah, I know. This should work. Let's see how they like this one. Go!
The fifth princess, Hikaru's power is God Hand. She can manipulate any living creature.
What a great strategy. She's speeding up the growth of the tree to get her to the roof.
I had a feeling you'd try something like that. Wait! Quit growing! Not too big!
The tree won't go back to normal for 24 hours, so I hope she likes the view.
The idea has merit. I mean, why reach the top on your own when it's far more efficient to let something else do the work? Okay, I'm counting on you.
The second princess, Kanade's power is Heaven's Gate. She can make anything appear just by thinking it.
Yeah, but the problem is the value of the materialized object is automatically deducted from my bank account. These drones are gonna cost me about $2 million.
Hey!
Great, get back up there.
No fair! If I had robots, I'd be winning too!
Teru and Kanade scored the first points of the game.
I can't afford to hold back either.
The fourth princess, Misaki's power is all for one. She can create as many as 7 clones of herself.
We're in this to win it! I called dibs on the elevator. Then I'll use the emergency stairs. This is so good, Dandy. I'm taking my sweet time. What? Say that again? I'm sorry, but I still don't know what you mean.
Don't worry, maybe I can help you.
Okay, Mr. Fire Hydrant was telling me a shortcut I could use to get to the top faster, but I don't understand.
Well, what did he say?
Take the B2 elevator to 27, and then switch to the normal elevator.
He means use the freight. How can you be so sure? My class came here on a field trip when I was a little kid.
The sixth princess, Shiori's power is called Soulmate. With it, she can talk to both living and non-living things. And the first princess, Aoi's power is invisible work. Once she learns something, she never forgets it.
Guess it's my turn. After all, the camera's pointing in our direction.
There's the first Prince Shu and his transporter. He uses it to instantly teleport himself and anything he's touching.
With each new display of power, this game is getting more exciting by the second.
What do you think of our contestants?
Calculating probabilities.
Look, Prince Haruka's finally making his move.
The second prince's power is called Laws of Next. Whatever the situation, he can tell you the odds.
This is terrible! Everyone's watching me and I have no idea what I should be doing!
Stop freaking out. If you just stand there and do nothing, you have an 87% chance of being last. It's 74% for me. But if we work together, my prediction says that probability will be reduced to 25%. I like those odds.
I don't care if I come in last.
Huh?
I'd much rather clean bathrooms than stand out. Leave me here, I'll be fine.
Akane, do you know how many toilets there are in the castle? I'm not sure of the exact number, but the castle is so big, it's gotta be in the double digits. Not to mention all of the foot traffic. You'd be surrounded by strangers all day.
I'm going for 8th. There's no way I'm coming in last place.
Good. Let's work together.
The third princess, Akane's power is gravity core. With it, she can manipulate her body's weight as well as anything she's touching.
Why are you going so slow? One spurt would have us topside in a flash.
Yeah, I know, but it's better than the alternative.
Which is?
Showing my underwear.
Guess we have no choice. Here, I'll help hold it down.
Did anyone else see that coming from a mile away?
And that makes 50.
You're so cool, big brother.
Keep doing your best, Teru.
I will.
You alright, Squirt?
Of course I am. I knew we'd be okay.
Sure.
But I have no idea where we are right now.
I don't know, but at least we got to see the cherry blossoms.
Yeah.
I guess what Akane said had been stuck in my head all week.
Big brother, what are you holding? Are you okay, Haruka?
What kind of question is that? We almost hurt Teru and Shu.
What is it now?
Down! Look down!
If she hasn't died of embarrassment yet, she'll be coming for my head. Lovely.
Well, we know there's still plenty of time left on the clock, but we're going to call the game on account of unmentionables.
Prince Shu is on top while Princesses Akane and Hikari are...
Busted my booty out there! Spend the entire game at the top of a tree.
All right, let's take a look at the polls. Here are the current rankings for the king election. These results were just released to the public. We can assure you that they're completely accurate.
What? Why am I in 5th place? I lost to Shiori. I'm not on the board, but is that a good or bad thing?
The third place sibling is... Princess Kanade.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, of course you are.
Who will secure the top spot for this week's ranking? Will it be the first Princess Aoi? Or the crime-fighting Princess Akane?
Oh, thank goodness. That's not good at all. I have to clean bathrooms tomorrow. Everyone and their dogs on my underwear.
Akane, you've barely touched your dinner. Is your tummy upset?
I know this has been tough on you kids, but no one ever said that being a member of the royal family was easy. Like it or not, you're going to be scrutinized by the public. But you can't let it get to you. Being in the public eye is simply one of your royal duties. You children are symbols of hope for this country. Don't ever possible to guess who will succeed me. But it's my duty to make sure all of you are ready to take on that responsibility.
That was a lovely speech, honey. But it's hard to take you seriously with that thing on.
Oh, I'll be sure to leave it at the castle tomorrow.
What are you doing, Akane? You should be sleeping. Let's get to bed. I wish I could turn into a blooming dandelion.
Why?
I could ride the wind, away from people and surveillance cameras. There is one way you could fix your problems. All you have to do is become king. That way you could abolish the use of surveillance cameras or even cancel the royal family news altogether. Aoi, I'm going to be king. Once I have the crown, I'll live a quiet life. That sounds contradictory. I think that being royalty is glamorous, but you'd change your mind if you spent one morning at our house.
Shiori, you're going to be late if you don't get out of bed.
Oh, good morning, Shu.
Morning, sis.
Our father, the king, insists that our family lives as close to a normal life as possible. Good morning, Kanade. Hey, Misaki.
Morning.
Don't tell me you just got up, Akane. Hurry! There's a council meeting today. You're supposed to be there to represent your class, remember?
Kana, wait for me!
Use your inside voice, please.
Why are you leaving so early? We have plenty of time before the meeting.
Honestly, I'm trying to avoid walking with you. The truth is, when you tag along, you slow me down.
Only because I have to hide from all the surveillance cameras.
That's your problem.
Oh, good morning to you, Princess Kanade.
Good morning, ma'am.
Aren't you headed to school a bit early today?
I've got an important student council meeting to get to. It's early, but the vice president has to be there.
That sounds stressful.
Sometimes, but I'm learning a lot about leadership by
Don't leave
participating.
without me, Kana!
Please stop pretending that you're my shadow.
I can't.
The cameras aren't gonna disappear. You just need to accept it.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna get rid of the stupid things when I'm the new king.
Wait, so you do want to be the king?
Well, maybe a little bit, so I can be on the cameras. It would be the very first thing on my agenda.
Yeah, I guess you would be able to get rid of them. But becoming the king would put you in the spotlight big time.
But I don't want that!
Don't worry, because I'm the one who's going to be wearing the crown.
Great! You'll get rid of all those pesky surveillance cameras for me, won't you?
I would totally ditch Akane if I could get away with it. But there are way too many cameras watching. It would make me look like a bad sister.
Good morning, princesses.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, morning.
Tell me something. How in the world did a shy person like you become a class representative?
I guess it's because I'm friends with all of my classmates.
I see. Maybe you should try to make friends with every citizen in the country. Then you'd have no reason to be nervous anymore.
Sometimes you really crack me up, Kanade. What a funny idea, make friends with everyone.
What made you want to become a class representative?
Well, I didn't want to. But the others, somebody had to do it though, so I thought, why not? It's kind of my duty as a royal to be a leader. Plus, I like helping people, and my classmates deserve to have someone who cares speaking up for them.
Akane's shyness really throws off her chance to be king, but she definitely has some royal blood in her.
I've got it! Use your power to create something that'll drive us to school, like a fancy limo! Every member of the Sakurada royal family has a special power. Kanade has the ability to materialize any object she can imagine. It's a pretty awesome power, but there's a downside. The value of the object is automatically deducted from her personal bank account.
Really? Are you serious? You're asking your big sister to buy you a limo? No.
Sorry, it was a dumb suggestion. Then what about a flying dragon or a magic carpet instead?
Those would cost way more than a limo.
What are you doing on your phone?
Checking my stocks.
It must be so exhausting to think about money 24 hours a day.
Well, you'd have to think about money all the time too if you had my power.
How much cash do you have saved up?
Right now I think about as much as the country's budget.
What the what? Did you rob a bank?
No, but I could get away with it.
Just look at those two.
Oh, they're so close.
Isn't that...
You seem so confident. You're totally putting off a noble king vibe right now. Which I know is what you're aiming for, but you should try to relax. You don't want to come across as being uptight, do you?
Are you trying to psych me out, little sister? She's getting on my last nerve. Hey, would you please let go of me? I think it's about time for you to stop hiding.
No! You're going to run away from me!
I would never do that.
You promise?
I pinky swear promise. I wouldn't abandon you in front of this crowd. I mean, how would that look to the voters?
I guess.
Why don't you just use your power to fly to the meeting?
What? No way! Everyone would see my underwear.
It sounds like your best option is gonna be going commando.
You're crazy! Kitty!
Watch out! not invincible. You can still get hurt, Akane.
Hey, watch where you're going!
I'm very sorry, sir. We shouldn't have run into the street. That must have been quite a scare for you.
I didn't realize it was you, princesses.
However, you were driving too fast and would have hit my sister if I hadn't been there. I hope you know just how lucky you are that Princess Akane was not hurt due to your recklessness. Please drive more carefully from now on.
Look, we made it on time.
Yeah, but it took longer to get here with you.
Me? I'm not the one who built a giant wall that we had to move out of the street. That thing was heavy.
Because it's made of high-strength, shock-absorbent material.
It seemed unnecessarily large, though.
Whatever, the meeting's starting.
Wait for me!
There's no stopping an object from materializing once I've willed it into existence. That's why I have to save my money. My power can get really expensive.
The wall, you had to pay for it, didn't you? How much did it cost?
You don't have to worry about it. Besides, I know you don't have any money in your bank account.
I'll pay you back, Kana. Promise, I'll work off the cost. Just tell me how much it was.
It was 40 million.
Seriously? I'll spend my entire life
about it.
My name is Hana Sato. I haven't seen Shu Sakurada since we were kids, but we're about to be reunited. I made a few friends when I came back last year, but we all got split into different classes.
Hey, Hana!
He told me.
The one and only. Are we gonna have a sweet year or what?
Oh, yeah. You don't know how happy I am to see you. It was kind of lonely not knowing anyone.
What about Yamamoto over there? Don't you remember him from 4th grade?
Man, you've got to be kidding me.
Hi,
I
Yamamoto. It's nice to see you again.
Oh, right. Of course. Wait. Don't tell me. Suzuki.
Actually, it's Sato.
Yeah, that's right. Silly me. We had classes together in 6th grade.
4th grade, but I guess you were close.
Really? Are you sure it was 4th?
This sucks. I knew they wouldn't remember the girl who left after 4th grade, but I've been back for over a year and I'm still invisible. Ghost Girl strikes again.
What's up, Sato?
My perfect prince! Oh, hey, Sakurada! I'm surprised that you even remember me.
Why wouldn't I? We shared our lunch nearly every day in 4th grade. How could I forget?
Of course my prince remembers.
I'm sorry, is it something I said? Don't...
How dare you make my Hana cry!
Oh, that hurt! Why'd you tackle me?
Maybe this way you'll learn the lesson, you jerk!
There's gotta be a better way to pick chores than drawing straws every week.
For sure. Why don't we pick one chore and do it forever? I'll even do more than one. I'll cook, clean, do laundry, and all you have to do is go shopping.
You're very sweet, but don't you think that's a little much?
I'll do anything to avoid the cameras.
She volunteered, you all heard it. So why doesn't she start with my laundry?
Now you know that's not fair. If we don't help out, nothing will get done. So everyone needs to do an equal share.
Well then, I'll clean.
It looks like I'm doing laundry.
No, not cooking.
Lucky me.
Me too. Sorry, sis.
Wow, didn't see that one coming.
I don't want to go outside.
The fridge isn't gonna fill itself, you know.
I'll go shopping with you if we can have curry.
Really?
Yeah, we can go get the ingredients together.
That's nice of you, but I'd still have to go outside.
Akane! Do it for the love of curry!
Pretty please, the cameras will follow me.
You may hate the surveillance cameras, but they like you plenty. It's no fair.
I'm not even trying to be popular. Haven't I already disgraced myself enough this week?
Like things can possibly get any worse? Your panties have been seen all across the kingdom.
Why'd you have to remind me? I'm never going outside again.
Okay, fine. You don't have to do the shopping. I'll trade with you.
You will?
But I do have one condition. You have to wear your pigtails higher for the next month.
You've got to be kidding me! That won't look good at all! And you want me to wear it that way for a whole month? I'm gonna look like a little kid and everyone will laugh at me. I'll do it for 3
Works for me.
Wow, what a haggler.
Sakurada hasn't made it to class yet. I hope he's okay. I really hope I get the chance to talk to him today.
Oh man, sorry about that, Sato. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. In fact, I'm better than fine. After all, everyone loves fresh milk. It's like they said, ask and you shall receive.
Hey, jerk! Quit spewing your white stuff all over my Hana, got it?
You're making me sound like a perv, Ichijo!
For one perfect moment, my prince gazed deeply into my eyes. Now he thinks I'm the biggest spaz in the world.
Well, to be fair, he's kinda always looking at you. From his seat, he's got no other choice. He'll be staring at your pigtails 24/7, 365.
Yep, very true. I didn't even think of that. Please, Hitomi, switch seats with me.
I can if you want to. You're sure?
Yes? No? I don't know. I'm so confused.
Tell me something. What exactly do you see in him?
Why'd you ask me that? Huh?
You're not really subtle. You do like him, don't you?
Well, yeah, I guess you could say that.
You're actually starting to worry me a little bit.
I like him because he's dashing and kind. He let me borrow his eraser once.
I let you borrow my eraser.
True. Whenever I trim my bangs, he always notices right away.
Yeah, and I noticed them too.
Also true. And I'm touched he still remembers me after all these years.
Well, I could never forget about someone like...
Knows. Maybe I have a crush on you.
Jeez, you say that like it's a bad thing.
Sorry!
Me too!
Even the way he smells is perfect.
Sato, are you okay? I didn't see you there.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Sakurada. I must have tripped or something. Wait, I didn't hurt you, did I?
I'm fine.
I'm so glad that you're all right. I'm really sorry. Oh, gotta go!
Hey, Ichijo?
Yeah?
What's the deal? How come Sato never looks me in the eyes, and why is she always running off the second I show up? Seriously. I thought we were friends, but I'm starting to think she might really hate me.
Oh yeah, she hates you.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry I'm so late. Are you ready to head home now?
I was, but all of a sudden I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Well, I'm ready whenever you are, so just take your time, okay?
Thanks a lot. You're so sweet. I just can't get this mystery out of my mind. I feel off, like there's a part of me that's gone missing or something. Ah! I totally forgot to say goodbye to Sakurada!
What a tragic shame.
Found him! I forgot to say!
Yeah, what took you so long?
My prince is walking with another girl! And she stole my hairstyle!
I don't mind walking you home every day. Really, it's no big deal.
I don't want to bug you. Besides, Howie's only busy a few days a week.
Okay, cool.
He's not dating her, is he? No, stop. Don't jump to conclusions, Hana. Do you still need to stop by the market?
Nah, let's head home. I'll hit the store later. I know you don't want to go.
My prince is living with that girl!
Question for you. You realize you have to get used to the public eye, right? We all have to be symbols of hope, and we can't ever forget about that. It's just a part of our royal duty, being in public.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Royalty's in my blood, whether I like it or not.
Not that you have to start right now. You're always welcome to hide behind us until you get a little braver.
Thanks. I can't hear what they're saying! I bet they're whispering sweet nothings!
Someone's there.
Yeah.
Let's turn up ahead.
No! Huh? Princess Akane? Huh? Aren't you one of Shu's classmates? Where did you come from?
It's you. May I ask why you were following us? Did someone put you up to this? You have to tell us why. What is it? Something you can't say?
I was following you, well, because I was jealous. You were walking with another girl, and I like you. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it.
Sato, you like me?
Why'd I say it?
Thank you. Hearing you say that makes me really happy. And I wish I could say it back to you.
Go ahead.
But now, I have to make sure the royal election comes first.
Huh?
There's no way I'm gonna let stupid Kanade win this election and become the next king.
Right. Whoa, where did that come from? And why is he so determined to see Kana lose?
I'm sorry.
What if I said I would wait for you? Until the election is over. Would that be okay?
I couldn't make you wait an entire year for me.
I would. No, I want to!
Okay then. I promise you, when the election is over, I'll tell you how I feel.
Really? Yes. Thank you, Sakura.
I have a thought. Why don't you walk the lady home?
What?
I can make it the rest of the way by myself. It's not that far.
Well, if you want.
No, it's all right. I said I would wait and I meant it, so don't worry about a thing, okay?
I can make an exception for today.
That's really sweet, but it's fine. See you soon, Sakurada. You too, Akane.
Hey, wait! Sato!
Shouldn't you be going after her?
Nah, she was pretty adamant about wanting to wait, so why bug her? Besides, I can tell when you're just putting on a brave face. Let's head home. Hold up. Are you mad I didn't walk her home?
Whatever, I'm not mad.
Sorry, Akane.
Why are you apologizing?
I didn't know what else to say.
Don't just apologize for no reason, weirdo.
Congrats! That's so amazing, Hana. I mean, it's a little weird, but if you're happy, then I'm happy. Yeah! Want me to smack him around a little bit? Keep him in line? No, don't you dare, Hitami! Sakurada's sweet and wonderful, and you're not allowed to hurt him, got it? Ooh, look who's acting like his girlfriend. I am not! That's it, I'm hanging up now! Huh? What, Hitami? Gonna tease me some more?
Actually, you're free right now?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, good. I just wanted to make sure you got home safe. Good night.
Oh, same to you. He called to make sure I got home safe. Or maybe he just wanted to hear my voice. Does this mean that he likes me? Is that safe to assume? I mean, he did call just to wish me good night. I think he does. I really think he does. For some crazy reason, he actually likes me.
I can't believe you remembered Sato from 4th grade.
How could I forget? There aren't as many girls as simple and honest as she is.
Maybe the girls in your family are a bit much. I didn't even recognize her at first. Who knew she'd grow up to be so cute?
What? How can you say that? She's always been cute. It's just that girls start caring more about how they look at our age. That's all.
Whoa, no need to yell, dude!
In my eyes, she hasn't changed a bit. She's still as perfect as she was back then.
Who knows? I wonder if Shu and Sato will start dating once the elections are over. He got so weird, and why does he want Kana to lose so badly? She wants to be king more than...
Why am I in charge of groceries again?
The world's against me.
Be sure to get curry while you're out.
I'd rather take a nuclear bomb to the face.
Well, that's harsh. Do you really hate curry that much?
You're totally missing the point here. I don't want the public eye following my every move.
I still don't get why you're so hung up on that. The whole country has seen the shots of your panties.
Enough with this shouting. Shouldn't you be focused on campaigning?
Wait, we have to do that? I'm working on it, okay?
Neither of you will beat me, so don't even bother.
Try not to let her get to you. After all, you've been working hard, right?
No, I've been slacking off. How do you expect to win if you don't at least try? Oh, it'll be fine. I can snag an easy win out of this thing. My power will take care of that. A little grown-up charm, and they'll be smitten. All I need to do is add a little bit of bounce here or there, and the entire nation will be eating out of my hand.
Until you go back to an A cup the next day.
First off, what's the point? Everyone in the country knows you're only 10 years old. Second, you'd be changing your appearance, not your age. And trying to win by your looks alone is shallow at best.
I might listen to you if you weren't in love with that mirror. Whatever. My boobs are still...
Shape matters more than the size, kid.
No, bigger is better. Shu said so.
Take that back! All you need is
agree
a
with me,
handful!
don't you?
Ugh.
Poor Akane.
Hey, don't pity me. I'm sorry. Please stop.
I'm bound to win, especially since Akane and Aoi don't care about the election.
You don't know that.
If she gets serious, I don't stand a chance.
She's already ranked first. Doesn't that mean it's game over?
No, not necessarily. I don't know why, but Aoi doesn't seem interested in the throne. I wouldn't be surprised if she took steps to lower her popularity.
You think she'd do bad stuff? Like what?
I don't know. Like eating the pudding you were saving without your permission?
That was you, wasn't it, you sneak? Don't you have groceries to go buy? Tell you what, I'll tag along too. Sweet, a camera. Time to appeal to my soon-to-be subjects. Wait, Hikari. Not that way. There's too much surveillance. Yeah, but... Take one more step in that direction and it'll be your last. I think she means it. Listen to me, Hikari. I know you really want to be popular, but it won't happen if you keep forcing it. Understand, Test? If you become king, you'll have all kinds of responsibilities. The well-being of the people will always come before your own. You'll have to spend every waking moment thinking of ways to improve the country and its relationship with the rest of the world. It takes work and a whole lot of patience. Not to mention major diplomacy skills and leadership. Do you get what I'm saying? Hikari? Pretty kitty. Oh, wait for me!
She's gone. What should I do? I can't go shopping without someone to talk to people for me. Why would you leave me, Hikari? I guess I have no choice. Excuse me, sir. Could you please help me find my little sister?
Come out, kitty. Do you need help getting down? Hey, I know. If I mature myself, I'll be taller. And presto!
Come here, kitty. You're safe now.
Jeez, I don't look that different. Hikari!
You're gonna be okay.
There you are. I was looking everywhere. Now let's get going. Sorry, wrong person!
It's me, dummy!
Stop playing around. Hurry, if we wait any longer, there might be a crowd.
I couldn't hurry even if I wanted to. I'm having a little issue. Here. This should do until we get back home. There's no way this'll work! We're home.
It's about time. Do I know you?
Who are they?
I'm not sure.
OMG! Akane, I could just gobble you up! You're squeezing too tight, sis! You're totes adorbs!
What did you do, shrink Akane?
Yeah, I needed to switch clothes for a little bit.
But isn't she a little too small?
I may have overdone it.
I hope she's ready for a day of being Misaki's plaything. If she's lucky, she won't lose her sanity. Anyway, I'm glad you guys finished your errand and made it home in one piece. So, where are all the groceries?
It looks like it's shaping up to be another thrilling day.
Yup, and Dominion Pool for the first week of June.
Ready? I know I am.
Huh? I rescued a helpless kitty cat and I didn't rank up at all? What gives? It's probably because there weren't any cameras around.
You're such an airhead, Hikari. Don't let it get you down, okay? Remember, there's always next time. Just keep working at it.
You're right. Next time. This cannot be happening!
It's 3 times in a row. Why is life out to get me? Maybe because you keep hiding from it.
How come I don't get to draw? If I don't do chores, I'll never become a man! Worry about that when you're a little older, Teru. Hello, I'm Shiori Sakurada. I'm the youngest of the royal family. Are you okay, Teru?
No, you
shopping for you.
You're pretty gung-ho about chores. What lit this fire under your butt?
I want to be able to protect all of you someday, but that is never gonna happen unless I can get stronger. I need to find every challenge I can and beat them one by one.
Epic, bro! I'm with you, all the way.
Big brother, I'll get the
Teru
groceries.
can be
I
pretty
promise
careless.
I'll give it everything
I'm afraid
I've
he'll
got.
get in trouble
In
if he
that
goes
case,
shopping all
we're
by
counting on you.
himself.
Right!
I'm going with you.
But Shiori, this is a trial of courage. There's no telling what dangers we'll face along the way.
I have to do this. I'm going.
I get it. You must have been feeling left out, too. All right, but don't leave my side for a second, understand? Rock on! Let's do this!
Be safe out there.
I'm such a horrible person! I made them go off all on their own!
You could still tag along.
Yeah, but they seem so excited about it. That's it! Hikari, I need you for a sec. Oh, this is bad! I forgot to grab the shopping bag! We barely left and we've already hit a brick wall! I can't quit! Everyone at home is When did you... On we go! Hey, keep it down, you mutt!
Please, Mr. Dog. We just want to pass by if that's okay. We're not bad people.
Oh, is that so? In that case, I'm sorry. I thought you were invaders after my stash of old socks.
I can talk to any animal or object with my thoughts.
You may pass.
Yeah, you better bow!
Thank you,
Let's
sir.
go, Shiori! Phew. If we didn't have the king's spirit, we may not have survived. Curse that demon! If only I could use my limit over! Then the fight would have been done in 3 seconds flat! I'd have made that fleabag eat his own tail!
Whenever Teru uses his power, he has more strength than any adult could dream of.
Still, I can't go around using my gifts carelessly. With great power comes great responsibility. That's what Mom told me when she had me make this contract with her.
She did that because you're a klutz.
I said I wanted to be 27. Why'd you turn me into a rock rat again? I totally said 7. Besides, I rock the grown-up. What's the matter, Shiori? Could. Huh? Hey, who are you? We've been spotted! Answer me! Why are you sneaking around? Are you following us? Shiori knows it's us. We're just 2 normal cows out for a normal walk. Maybe you should get back to that errand of yours. I forgot. I have an important mission I need to complete. I thought that truck had our number. Now that we've made it across the street, the real challenge begins.
Uh-oh. Big brother, I can't find the shopping list.
Those 2 girls! They must have stolen it somehow!
Oh, where are you, Miss Grocery List? We can't do this without you.
Over here.
I've been here the whole time.
For the end of the day, they're counting on us! We're gonna be heroes when we get home.
Here we go. Mr. Dog, may we pass, please?
I smell it. Hand over the grub and you won't get hurt.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that.
Fine, then. You asked for it.
You coward! How dare you attack someone who can't defend themselves! I promised my mother I wouldn't use my power irresponsibly. But if you ever threaten someone I care about again, I won't hesitate to kick... Shiori, how are you doing? You okay?
Yeah.
Awesome! You know you're one tough toddler, sis. Come on, let's get home so we can get some food. I can't take my eyes off you for a second, can I? Is the bag too heavy for you? I can carry it.
No, I got it.
I need ideas. There's gotta be a fast way to get popular, right?
Earth to Princess Hikari. If you're going to space out, could you not do it on my bed?
Nah, I'm good here, thanks.
Look!
They're broadcasting Sachi's concert!
Who, what?
Hello! I'm so humbled that you all came out to see me. Thank you!
It's her first live show, but there are over 10,000 people there.
I really hope you enjoyed the show
You
tonight.
still with
it wouldn't
us?
have been possible without
Bingo.
support from each of you.
This is amazing! Who knew it was so easy to become popular? Hey, Borscht, you in here? There's my pretty boy. Whatever it is you're planning, don't go overboard. Consider that your only warning. I don't want them to copy me, so until I'm actually an idol, this will be my little secret. I have to audition first. And elementary school students need a guardian with them. Well, that's a bummer. If I was 2 years older, I could go all by myself. Jeez. The rest of the world really needs to catch up with me. Why wait when I can transform into a middle school student? I'm a genius! But if I want to pull this off, I need to find some bigger clothes. Akane's lacking in the chest. Hanade would kill me. I guess Misaki's the winner. None of these have a wow factor. Doesn't she have any interesting clothes?
Would you like it if someone started digging through all your stuff without permission?
No, not really. But I don't have anything to wear for my audition.
Say what now?
I really want to become the next king, so I tried to think of a way to get popular quickly. I decided being an idol was my best shot.
What for?
It sounded like fun! So what do you think?
You might be onto something. I can keep your secret, and I'll help out.
You really mean it?
But if you're going to do it with gusto!
Maybe this was a bad idea.
With her brother's help, Hikari passed the first audition and kept everyone at home completely in the dark. Looking back on it, there were easier ways to meet her goal, and they may have gotten a little carried away. But why do it if you're going to take the easy out? That's lazy. The harder the work, the sweeter the victory. They've come far, and now their destiny is well within their grasp. Remember the blood, sweat, and tears that got us here.
Yeah.
If they knew the truth, they'd probably treat you differently. For now, it's best to keep your lineage a secret. Your friend deserves our gratitude. If you weren't using her name, we'd be screwed.
You can pay me back once you're a big shot idol. Thank you, Chica.
Show them your overwhelming charm. Make yourself indispensable. So when they do find out who you are, you'll be too popular for them to let go. You'll be an idol. Make me proud.
Yeah, you got it. I'm here for the second round.
That's great. I just need to see your ID and you'll be all set to go.
Oh, my ID?
We also accept school identification.
Awesome. Here you go.
This can't be
Oh,
right.
crap! I gave her my actual school card!
So, we made a mistake.
Wait, does she not recognize me?
According to this, you're in elementary school. Someone on staff must have thought you were older when they screened your photos. I'm very sorry, but we're not recruiting elementary school students at this time. Be sure to check the age limits in the future.
Well, I feel dumb. Showing my ID never even crossed my mind.
This wouldn't have been a problem if I disguised myself as her guardian. All she had to do was use her power on me as well. I'll tell her that later. Let's go home.
Yeah.
And so, our heroes left, defeated. Nature calls. Would you mind waiting?
Sure. Got nothing better to do. I'm not very lucky.
Excuse me, miss. Do you have a moment?
Huh?
I'm a recruiter for a big local entertainment business. Would you like to be an idol for
Yes,
us?
please!
You've got a lot of spirit. I like that. She has a sense of refinement about her. She might be exactly what we're looking for. Our organization's main office and training building is right around the...
Where'd she go?
Well done, Matsuoka. You found us an amazing girl.
I'm actually kind of surprised that no one had scouted her before.
Morning, everyone. Hey, you're Sachi! You're the reason I'm here! Excuse me? Your concert inspired me.
feel like I've seen her somewhere before.
Awesome! I can't wait to tell Chica I met you in person!
Well then, what do you think? You serious about becoming an idol?
Yeah! More than anything!
That's great. But first I need to talk to your parents to make sure there are no issues. Would it be okay if I tried calling them now?
Sure. Just one sec.
Darn it, Hikari. You better be okay.
Big Smelly Haru's calling. Big Smelly Haru's calling.
What's her phone doing in my bag?
Oh, that's right. I left my phone in Haru's bag so it wouldn't be a distraction. Come to think of it, I left Haru too.
We can always use our landline to get in touch with them at home. If you can give me your phone number, I can take care of it myself.
Actually, I don't know the number at home by heart.
In that case, would it be all right with you if...
You want to tag along, Sachi?
I'd like to, but I'm recording in a minute.
If she isn't dead, I'm gonna kill her. There you are!
Huh?
I was worried sick. Just what have you been doing?
Getting scouted. These guys want to make me an idol.
Oh, these two? You know better than to run off with strangers?
Second Prince Haruka.
Oh, Miss Hikari, what was your last name again?
I didn't mention it before?
Your Majesty! I didn't realize who your daughter was. In my ignorance, I treated her with great disrespect. For that, I beg you for your forgiveness. However, I don't think this was a coincidence. You see, Princess Hikari has an innate talent that every idol dreams about. Please, sire, let us represent your daughter. It would be our most humble honor.
That sounds good to me.
Thanks, Daddy! I knew you'd understand. You're the best! Hey, how's it going, everyone? I'm the brand new idol, Laito Sakuraba. I'm excited to be here. And I'm working really hard to make my debut amazing.
So you're still disguising yourself as a middle schooler and keeping your identity secret.
At least for now.
And you're okay with that?
I've heard of lying about your age to be younger, but never really the other way around.
I'd love to wear clothes like this.
I have a question, Hikari. The whole point of this was to raise your popularity for the election, right?
You got it.
Then why are you hiding your identity?
What's happening? Why can't I breathe? It almost feels as if something's sitting on my chest.
Wake up and feed me, little girl. I'm starving.
Come on, Borscht. Why am I the one you're always picking on? What's your problem? There's still food left over from last night. You need to just eat this and quit bugging me. I get it. You're so dramatic, Cat. You'd rather eat a plastic bag than eat your food? Hey, Shiori, can you ask the cat why he likes chewing on plastic bags, but then turns his nose up at the kitty kibble I feed him?
It was nice of your family to take in a stray cat like me and give me a proper home. But here's the deal. The subpar cat food being served under this roof has truly been a disappointment. I expected so much more from the royal family. I found better meals in dumpsters.
So what I'm trying to say is I'm being fed. The plastic actually tastes better than whatever that so-called meat is in your tasteless...
You can stop.
My name is Karin Ayugase. Akane and I have been best friends since we were little. So of course, she's my favorite Sakurada.
Good morning!
Right back at you, Akane.
We were worried you weren't gonna make it today.
Yeah, me too. I had to fly here.
I don't get why you're always freaking out about getting here on time. It's no big deal to be tardy to class every once in a while.
Yeah, I know, but I'm hoping to win a perfect attendance award this year.
An award's not that important when you have to...
Oh no! Akane's not wearing her skirt!
There's no doubt the whole class noticed Akane's skirt was missing, but she went about her day as if nothing was wrong, so everyone kept quiet about the elephant in the room. Nobody had the guts to bring it up,
So we all just went along with it, as if none of us noticed the half-dressed princess either. Even I didn't say anything to her, which is weird, right? I guess since our class seems to have made, if everyone keeps quiet, then we can get through the day without incident. After all, ignorance is bliss. But this is too weird to ignore! Can I get away with quietly asking her about the skirt? Of course not. This is Akane we're talking about. She would die of embarrassment if she really forgot to wear her skirt.
I'm too embarrassed to live. I've died.
She has to have noticed a breeze going on down there by now. Is it possible she came to school without a skirt on purpose? Like, maybe she's trying to make a statement or start a no-pants fashion trend. How do I approach this? If she thinks I'm making fun of her clothes, she'll be so hurt that she could die! Hey girl, where on earth did your skirt run off to? I can't have my best friend dying on me! I'm so confused! What am I supposed to do?
You okay, Karen? You've been acting kind of weird all day long.
How can she stand there like nothing's wrong? Calm down. It's alright. I'm okay. I'll just assume that nobody has the guts to say anything about the skirt to Akane, and that's that!
Akane, quick question for you. Would you rather wear a skirt, shorts, or a pair of pants?
It doesn't really matter to me as long as they're cute.
Come on, that's not true. You have to have a preference.
Okay. If I have to choose, I guess I would take a skirt over the others.
Huh? Micro minis then, huh?
I guess so. Wait, why?
How are they only now noticing?
Am I crazy, or is Akane Sakurada not wearing a skirt?
No, you're not.
Are you sure?
Huh?
President? Be quiet. Do you want people to hear you?
Sorry, just slipped.
Are you guys 100% certain that Akane's not wearing a skirt?
I'm not sure. I guess she could be wearing a miniskirt that's hidden under her sweater.
We didn't want to get caught staring at her, you know?
Well then, there's no way for you to know what's going on underneath her shirt, now is there? Nope, you have no idea. Have you guys ever stopped to think that if Akane forgot her skirt, she might have forgotten to wear what goes underneath it too?
Hey, Kanade. Have you heard the rumors floating throughout the school?
Rumors about what?
That your little sister Akane is walking around without a skirt on today.
There's no way. I could see her forgetting to wear it, but someone would have told her by now.
You aren't worried about her at all?
No, not in the slightest. Even if something were going on, Akane is old enough to handle it herself.
Okay then. I guess if you're sure, then I shouldn't put too much stock into it. Kanade! Oh yeah, you're not worried at all.
She's not wearing a skirt?
That's right, and everybody's talking about it.
I wonder who would start such an odd rumor. Guess I can text Akane and ask her about it.
What's wrong, Akane? What's the matter with me?
About time she realized.
Aw, this sucks. I forgot to bring my phone to school today.
Well, that's not the only thing you forgot to bring today.
Attention all students. Akane Sakurada from Class A, please come to the student council room as soon as possible. The vice president would like to speak with you.
Kana wants to see me? What is she up to? Using the PA system to call me is kinda overkill.
I'm gonna go up with you, alright? You know, in case something's wrong.
Please, I'll be okay. You don't have to be so protective of me, Karen. But you can join me since you're worried. You'll notice that I'm more confident and less shy than I used to be.
It's actually not your shyness that I'm concerned about today.
Come on, let's head over.
This is it. The perfect opportunity.
The Akane Sakurada is walking to the student council room.
Everybody knows the student council room is on the 3rd floor of the South Tower. We are currently on the 2nd floor of the East Tower. She'll have to go upstairs to meet her sister. Which means...
I seriously can't thank you enough for always being there for me, Karen.
That's what friends are for, silly.
But you're such a good friend, I could totally marry you one day. Wonder if you're my type.
Maybe this isn't a good idea, guys. I mean, she's royalty for crying out loud. It's crude, not to mention disrespectful.
Typical Fukushima, always trying to be Akane's knight in shining armor.
If you honestly think it's wrong and disrespectful, then why are you marching right along with us?
Oh no, those dudes have definitely noticed.
Am I going crazy or is that horde of boys following us?
hilarious, and it's kind of adorable. Hurry up, Akane! They're gaining on us! I should have told her about the skirt as soon as I noticed. If she realizes it's missing in front of this crowd, she's gonna have a serious breakdown, and it'll be all my fault for being a bad friend. I need to find a way to ditch these drooling hooligans and really tell her the truth about what's happening. Kanade, I'm so glad we found you.
Dear God, the rumors are true. You're walking around pantsless.
No!
What are you talking about? Of course I'm wearing something.
What? Kinda hard to believe.
So, that's why everyone's been staring at me. Boys, they can be so ridiculous. Coming to school, I ripped my skirt on a branch while hiding behind surveillance cameras. Luckily, I found a pair of gym shorts in the bottom of my bag.
Well, it sounds like something that would happen to you. I was getting kind of worried.
I can't believe you thought I'd come to school half naked.
Sorry, but it did look that way.
Here, I'll prove it to you. Take a look. What the...
No matter how you look at them, they're definitely panties.
And now the Student Council Vice President Kanade Sakurada will be making an announcement in the President's absence.
Seriously? Time, and I've never even seen the president.
Me either. I have no clue who it is.
I heard a rumor that it's a freshman.
Everyone knows they can't become student council officers.
Oh, really? Yes, really. I've heard the prez is short, and that's why everyone thinks they're a freshman.
First, I've got an exciting announcement. Next weekend, our school will be participating in the first Community Cleanup Day.
Community Cleanup Day?
With a little elbow grease, we can help our city become an even more beautiful place to live. I look forward to seeing all of you there.
Cleaning up the community? That sounds like torture.
Do you want me to ask Kanade if the freshman class can just be in charge of the beautification of our school grounds?
No, I shouldn't ask her for special treatment. Cleaning up the city will make the residents happy, and as a member of the royal family, I should take part.
Huh?
But I'm nervous. There's gonna be people helping us that I don't know.
This is probably gonna be tough for Akane since strangers make her skittish, but it's gonna be great for me. She's so cute when she gets embarrassed. I'd die a happy man if I could stare at that flustered face for the rest of my life.
President, we really need to discuss this morning's meeting.
Are you sure that's something you need to discuss with me, Takeda?
Hi, Miss Sakurada.
Hi, how's your day going so far, Takeda?
Sorry, known reason. Do you mind taking these for me?
Sure, of course.
All right, now let's go see what's so important.
Why would a senior need to talk to Fukushima about the student council meeting? And why did he call him president? What in the world is going on with him?
How many times do I have to tell you not to call me president at school?
I'm sorry, sir. I promise it won't happen again.
Please see that it doesn't. You're right, though. Akane is stressed out about the upcoming community cleanup. We need to devise a plan to get her out of participating.
What genius came up with this dumb project?
I'm sure it was Kanade. She seems to run the council nowadays.
I know. Let's gather some students and start a protest.
Bad idea. It would draw even more unwanted attention to us.
Then what are we going to do?
Don't worry, gents. Fukushima is on the case.
Hey, Kanade! There's a freshman asking for you.
Okay.
Ooh, is that a new boyfriend?
Yeah, right, like I would date an underclassman.
Hey, check it out. Some kid's hitting on your sister.
The president?
Huh?
Nothing. Just thinking. Everything's cool.
If you say so. Hey, you know the community cleanup thing happening this weekend? It's really lame. Ask Kana to...
There's only one reason the president would need to talk to Kanade. Something's up with Akane.
So what is it you want this time?
As you might have suspected, I've got issues with this community cleanup.
Of course you do, and you think Akane will feel more comfortable if she sticks to cleaning the school grounds.
Correct.
Not gonna happen. I won't take pity on her. She owes me $40 million. You're looking at this the wrong way, though. Akane's gonna have to work with strangers during the cleanup, and that's gonna make her super nervous.
That's precisely what I've been trying to tell you.
You like it when she gets all flustered, don't you? You think it's cute.
She's got my number all right. Embarrassed Akane is my favorite. Nothing could beat a whole day of watching her blush.
Well, that was easy.
I wonder what Fukushima is up to.
Oh, I spot a cute little red-headed princess. Hey! Sakura sister's here!
Hello, Akane. Hi, Sato. What'd I miss? Oh, hi, princess. Did you want me to grab your brother? Or maybe your sister?
I doubt she wants to talk to Shun. Nobody does.
What? Why would you say that? She's...
Hey, Kanade.
Whoa, what's with the furrowed brow?
What were you and the president talking about?
The usual, Akane's hand in marriage.
That dweeb has some nerve if he thinks I'd ever allow that to happen. You can't just marry a Sakura on a whim. We're royalty for crying out loud.
Relax, I'm kidding. We were talking about the cleanup.
Oh, good. I was worried it was something
You're a
important.
jerk! So, did you get the chance to clear the air with Kanade?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I just had a chat with her about Akane's fanboy.
Awesome! I knew you'd change your mind! Kanade's not stealing my weekend, no way!
Uzuki, are you feeling okay? Need anything? Nah, I'll be fine, but thanks for the tissue.
Hey, Aoi, there's a freshman here asking for you.
As much as I would love to see Akane get all cute and flustered during the cleanup, I'm torn. As president, I feel like it's my obligation to protect her. I don't want to act like a selfish leader. You know what I'm saying?
Is he asking me to make some sort of decision for him? Well, honestly, it's not your place to make that decision. It's up to Akane, so let her decide. And I happen to know that Akane plans on giving it her all, despite the fact that she's feeling nervous. If you're a good friend, you'll let her work through her anxiety. Besides, you and I both know participating in this...
I'll stand by milady. I'll only offer my assistance if she needs it. Okay, I'll inform the club. Thank you for all of your help. I feel good about this decision. I'll see you later.
I guess I gave him the answer he wanted to hear.
Aoi, you sure are popular today.
Akane? What a surprise. You never visit my class. Is everything okay?
So, just curious. Aren't you like good friends with the student council president?
Of course I am. We've been friends for a long time now.
So the president is a senior then?
Yes, definitely. Is that all you wanted?
Well, no. There's one more thing I need from you. Please help me.
Why do you keep running away from us? Yeah, you know we'll always find you.
I've decided that we will be participating in the community cleanup.
But I thought we had all agreed that was a bad idea.
Do you not remember our club's sole purpose? We swore to respect, honor, and cherish her, to act in her well-being in any and every circumstance, regardless of the personal cost. That's the goal of the Princess Akane Fan Club! You hear me? As secret admirers, we must follow those tenets. It is our duty!
Hold up there, Mr. President. I thought we were all supposed to help make our princess's life more peaceful, not put her through this kind of unnecessary embarrassment. This project will
To support Akane in all her endeavors. She wants to participate in the community cleanup, so we'll be there working alongside her.
But, President, she's gonna be surrounded by hundreds of people, and they're gonna be staring at her all day long.
Yes, I know. But she wants to do this to overcome her crippling shyness. As club members, we must offer her our support during this challenging time.
This is madness. She's not ready to face the public. Don't you think she's moving too fast?
Yeah, probably, but we'll get the chance to see her blush when she's embarrassed and stuff.
Oh boy. I never should have gone into the seniors' classrooms. I give up. I'm done looking for Fukushima. How'd he end up here?
Hey, where have you been? Thanks for dealing with those books for me.
Oh, sure. It wasn't a big deal.
But why'd he run off earlier? It can't hurt to ask. About that, is everything okay with your friend Takeda?
Yeah, everything's fine. I need to make sure my camcorder is charged and ready to capture this weekend.
Alright, everyone. Let's show the community how much we care by making our town squeaky clean.
Okay!
Way to rally the troops. You feeling all right today, President Uzuki?
Yeah, I actually haven't felt this good in a while.
sorry that you've had to fill in as president's
role.
Hey, Sue, my so-called friend! What happened to Kanade canceling this cleanup? You told me I wouldn't have to do this!
What the heck is he shouting about over there? I think he's completely lost it. Keep it down, man.
Okay, class. Do your best to pick up all of the trash.
Is everybody ready? Let's show them freshman class is the best. We'll have fun, and we'll pick up more trash than all the upperclassmen. Remember, Akane's our class rep, so our actions will reflect upon her. Don't screw this up! Yes, sir!
Who would have thought Fukushima cared so much about this community cleanup? I'm so tired. I could sleep forever.
You're too young to be so tired.
You did this to me. I'm emotionally drained from being in the public eye all day. It's exhausting.
Man, that cat doesn't sleep on anybody but you, Akane. How did you win him over?
He likes me because I always get up to feed him, duh.
Firm, but not too firm. Her smell and body temperature are most pleasing to me. Reminds me of my former living conditions.
I can't tell her that.
I'm pretty sure the only reason he likes you is because you're flat.
Well, if that... Come on over here, Boshi. And dist.
Pretty sad when your little sister is working with more than you are.
Hey, wait a second. When did these two bumps grow in? No, this isn't fair. I'm older than you. They're definitely bigger than mine, but how? Would you please stop? Dinner's ready, kiddos. Hope you like borscht, because that's what we're having.
Oh, I knew they were up to something. They've been fattening me up for weeks, just waiting to take a bite out of my juicy flesh. But I won't go down that easy. They'll have to catch me first, and I'm fast!
Borscht, we're having soup, not cat. And here's your borscht soup. Oh, wow, it looks yummy. Don't worry, everybody. The cat is back. He simply couldn't resist the smell. I didn't know Dad bought a private beach for us to use.
He wanted to make sure we could all relax in total privacy on our vacation, so there's no cameras either.
There's nothing but ocean out there. Your transporter must go even further than I thought. It's been a while since all of us got out like this. Hey! Wanna play Split the Watermelon? You bet! It was my idea, so I should go first. Don't worry, Shuri. I'll make it quick.
8% for Teru, 2% for Hikari, 5% for Misaki. Shu's at 1%. Looks like Akane's around 10. Aoi's also at 1. Shiori's rocking 80%. This is lots of next. It's my special power.
What numbers are you crunching?
Who will split the melon first?
Huh?
Kanade has a 50% shot, huh?
Shiori's really that high?
Yep.
Well, it's just a chance, not an absolute, so I guess we'll see what happens.
Oh, you dodged me, huh? Not bad. Let's see you survive my grand slam.
Nice.
You didn't even split a stupid watermelon? Jeez, chill, Teru. It's just a game. Gotcha! Oopsie daisy. Looks like I missed it.
Tone down the idle act. You don't have an audience out here.
Mr. Matsuoka said I should practice every waking moment.
Next.
That was close.
Show it who's boss, Akane! Sure. It's right in front of you! She's lying! It's to your right! Which way is right now? You got it! Aw, she went right past it! To your left now!
This is way too confusing. Is it over here?
Yes! Yeah.
Darn it, you were so close!
This is even harder than it looks.
You can do it, big sister.
So close and yet so far.
Oh, I see what's going on. The two of them missed on purpose so Shiori could win. Sorry, short stuff. I love you, but I can't let Haruka's prediction come true.
She's getting serious about this. I can feel it.
Not going forward!
Akane's not even listening to the others. She has a purpose. Not to mention a 50-50 shot at splitting the melon first. This could be really bad. Shiori's supposed to be the winner. She has the highest chance of all. No, her distance and angle are perfect. Here comes the moment of truth.
Ha! No way!
Yes!
You're much tougher than you look, I'll give you that.
It's your turn, Shiori.
Got this. If you can't do it, we'll start over. It's dead ahead. Come on, give it a good whack. That's it. Keep going straight ahead. You can do it.
She's got this in the bag. And again, Kanade gave it her all and the melon didn't even crack. Is Shiori strong enough to split it? No, don't go there. I need to believe in my power.
Halt, villain! Thou shalt not reach my juicy center without a fight, knave! Try if thou darest. Have at thee!
I don't want to hit you, Mr. Watermelon.
Ah, doth this mean thou feelest pity for me? Truly, child?
I do. It's not nice to hurt someone. I hate it. Sweet Shiori! It's right where you want it!
'Tis fine, little one. Thou art the first soul who hath ever shown me true kindness and respect. For that I am deeply grateful. Now giveth me a good thunk.
I can't.
Ye must, for there is no other way to reach my deliciousness.
Mr. Watermelon.
Farewell. I am glad that we met.
Looks like we're starting over.
Did it!
Split perfectly?
I'm sorry.
Don't be, for I do not regret a single slice of life. Huzzah!
Akane, let's play some more volleyball!
Okay.
You can run around all you like, but make sure you don't go past the fence line. It's for your safety.
Is there some kind of animal out there or something?
No, just don't go past it, all right?
Hey, who are you passing to?
Akane, go get it!
You bet. Leave it to me and my patented super jump.
Hey, what did I just tell you?
Faster than I thought.
No, Akane, stop! Don't go past the fence!
It's okay. There's nothing.
Nailed it.
Whoa, what is this?
I was hoping you wouldn't find out. We're not actually on a tropical island. It's a prefabricated set in the middle of an empty lot.
Not cool.
Did you guys honestly think the guards would let us get that far out of sight?
You big, dumb jerk! If you're going to trick us, at least put some effort into it!
You know you messed up when Hikari gets angry, and to be honest with you, I'm right there with her.
Don't worry, it's not all fake. The sand and water are real.
Oh, that's okay. He's only saying that to make you feel better. You didn't have to go to all this trouble, Shield. Really, I'm not shy when I'm having fun.
Oh, my bad. I was afraid you might be stressed out.
Nah, but you're sweet. Wow, this is pretty sturdy stuff.
Don't they use these things on game shows? It looks so real.
Yeah, it felt real too.
Yeah.
I wish you would think things through sometimes.
What? No way. Wow, there's this many already. Oh, there are even more here. I better get started. Misaki, I told you to knock before... Akane, how long were you there?
A couple seconds, maybe.
Tell me. Did you see?
See what?
You did. Of course she'd walk in now. Darn it, what should I tell her?
I'm sorry, Haruka. I guess you're busy, huh? lots of pictures to look at. Maybe
Back up. Did you even knock? You know what I think of people who don't respect others' privacy.
I forgot!
Got her.
Hey, are you trying to trick me?
Fine, I'll tell you.
Kay?
That wasn't you. It was your doppelganger. I've been tracking it down so I can...
Why won't he tell me the truth? I mean, it was only a picture, right? What is he hiding? Stop it, Haruka! That's wrong on so many levels! We're brother and sister, and even if we weren't, this would still be a problem. I mean, it's not like I don't like you or anything, but it's all so sudden. What would our family think? What would the country think?
It's not like that.
You read my mind without permission!
Now you respect privacy? Relax, I was just watching your body language.
Okay, out with it. Is there a reason you can't tell me? Does anyone else know about this?
Yes to both, actually.
Hey, Misaki, guess what?
Okay, hold on. Look, nobody else knows, all right? I can't tell anyone, no matter who they are. Trust me, it's nothing you need to worry about at all. In fact, if you could forget this ever happened, that would be great. Would you please put that away? If Misaki finds out, she'll blab about it to everybody. Should I go ahead and spill it? No, that would defeat the purpose entirely.
Time's up.
Let me say one more thing.
Me all the juicy details!
If you buy me some pudding from the shop next to the train station, I'll take you to any amusement park you want.
For real? Back in a flash!
Okay, fine, I'll tell you. You're almost never online, so I figured it's dedicated to our family.
Huh?
I've been flagging all of the uploaded pictures of you for deletion, but it's hard to keep up sometimes.
And that means?
This'll take a while. You know what a website is? Well, fan sites are made to discuss specific topics. In this case, the topic is our family, and it's loaded with pictures of us. People share the pics and videos they like and chat about all of us ad nauseum. It's considered entertainment, so it's perfectly legal. But I know how embarrassed you get, so I kept it from you and got rid of everything I could find.
What are they saying about me?
Nothing, really. She's adorable, or I like how shy she is, or I didn't see it.
I didn't see it. What are they?
If you didn't keep losing your skirt, this wouldn't happen.
I'm never leaving the house again! Stupid internet!
Welcome back. I'm glad you're still with me. Now, shall we continue? Next, I'll be talking about my twin sister, Misaki.
Okay, what's my schedule for today? Baseball club, soccer club, cooking club, tea ceremony club, subbing in for the drama club, and modeling for the art club. They never take a break, do they? Even in summer. Time to work! Got it!
This is Misaki's special power. It's called All for One. It allows her to create up to 7 clones of herself.
All right, what do I have lined up? Interview for the school newspaper's next column piece. The Sakurada family's 6 royal beauties. I'm so sorry, Misaki, but I said I would lend a hand to the student council today.
You've handled these before. Why fix what isn't broken?
I can't just sit in front of strangers and talk about myself. Please take care of this for me, Misaki. No choice. Let's do this thing. I can't forgive you, Cinderella.
Lost again.
Yummy noms. I hope you enjoy it. Excuse me while I rock this! Aoi and Kanade are great at home. They're like the perfect older sisters. Strong and reliable. Akane is energetic and tons of fun to be around. She really sets the mood.
Wonderful. Now, your older sisters are pretty popular. What do you think sets you apart from the 3 of them?
Misaki! I finished helping the club!
Each clone represents a different part of Misaki's personality. They also have their own special talents, which makes them good additions to the various clubs at school.
Hey! What a snore fest. Why don't you try asking some entertaining questions? Will you give that back already? I can think of at least a dozen singers right off the top of my head. Like, what color is Misaki's underwear? Keep that stuff to yourself. Haruka! I'm ready to go home, are you?
I'm kind of busy. I'll be here for a bit, so don't wait up for me.
Yeah, right. There's no need to be shy. I know you were waiting with bated breath. Come on, let's get moving, silly Billy. You can read with your fake glasses on at home. You wouldn't believe the day I've had.
Misaki, Boo-Boo was a great help today. Send her anytime. We'd love to have her.
Okay, see ya!
Oh, Misaki, Unico was awesome. She hit a grand slam at the bottom of the ninth. Could she play again with us next week?
Hold on, I'll check. Yep, she's totally free to play whenever you need her. You can use her all you like.
You're kind of like your clone's manager, aren't you?
I don't have any special talents of my own, so, you know. Thanks for earlier, Misaki. Ryo's cake is out of this world. She was the star of the game. Could help out. You're so modest. Now that I think about it, your clones have helped almost every club in school, haven't they? Huh? Yeah. They all have been pretty busy. It kind of feels like the only one with any free time is me. Between your clones and your older sisters, I bet it's like being in a school full of superheroes. It goes to show how much we can rely on the Sakurada family. Yeah, I guess so. You carry our school on your shoulders. It's a good thing you have 8 pairs of them. See you tomorrow.
It's not just the school. The country's future is also your burden to bear.
We're home. Oh, welcome back. Perfect timing. Mr. Mashima is coming by. Could you do the interview? Another one? Yeah. Aoi and Kanade aren't home, and you know how I can get. Please? Sure. No problem. Man, I'm just an interviewing machine today. It's like the only thing I'm good for is yammering on about how freaking amazing my older sisters are. I'm so sick and tired of being pushed into these things.
Talk about a 180. Did you drag me here so you could vent, or was there another reason?
You're supposed to be there for me. You're my twin. Between your clones and your older sisters, I bet it's like being in a...
What do you think sets you apart from them?
You're kind of like your clone's manager, aren't you?
My clones are always praised and everyone wants to know about my sisters. I might as well be their shadow or invisible. People are so insensitive. You agree with me, right, Haruka? Fine, don't listen to me. Keep your stupid eyes glued to your stupid butt.
Yep, people are insensitive.
I don't need you for this. I've got my clones. They'll be my punching bags.
She can't be serious. She's gonna yell at herself.
More ball? I'm game. No way, there's too much sweating. We can play shogi then. That's all you ever want to play. Quiet, all of you. It's my turn to talk. Huh? It's Boo-Boo. Everyone sit. I didn't bring you out to socialize. I'm gonna vent and you're gonna listen, okay? You know, if you had any kind of pride, you wouldn't have to resort to ranting at yourself like this. It's probably some first world problem. It must be nice, huh? Come on, let's all relax and cuddle for a while. Oh, would you quit being so creepy? Forget it. I'm done with you. Do whatever you want. I don't even care anymore. Calm down. Have you been skipping meals? Want some? Shut up! You have no idea what it's like to be me. Everyone adores you. Meanwhile, I'm a useless, no-talent clone factory. Huh? The heck are you talking about? They were practically lining up to praise you. No, that's not true. They were stopping me to praise all of you. It's like I'm nothing but an extra, don't you get it? He's here. Thanks for doing this. It means a lot. I'm not. Great. Then I'll just be in my room. Kill the villain now!
I always feel sorry for Akane.
They're not interested in me. You go do it. No way! I can't! You're much better at this than me. Don't worry, it'll be okay. I'll help you get through it this time, no problem. But... Let's go. We don't want to keep him waiting, do we? It's no use. My clones can even handle interviews better than I can. I guess I really am their manager after all. Okay. I know you're feeling down, but you'll be fine. Sorry. It wasn't fair to complain. It's just that everything about me is below average. Grades, sports, looks, fashion. I should expect this by now. But I couldn't help feeling jealous of you guys and my sisters. It all comes so... Besides, it's not like special people like you would understand a regular Joe like me.
Like a normal person could create clones of themselves. I don't get you, Misaki. You keep saying you feel like a useless extra. But we're all a part of you. Without you, we would be nothing.
It's okay to be normal. I mean, I'm surrounded by weirdness on a daily basis. But you're the one dose of normal I can always count on. If you suddenly stopped being yourself, I don't know what I'd do. You're far from being a useless shadow, okay? In fact...
Misaki! Help! This one's a disaster! She just keeps flirting with Mr. Mashima! You're the only one I can trust! You know how to socialize, you're objective about everyone, and you're not a total perv! There's no one else who can do this!
In fact, you're perfect as you are.
Haru, I was having so much fun, but Akane stopped me. Do you want to play?
Why did I think you could handle this? You're the worst choice of all!
I don't know why you're so angry. I just did what I thought you would do in this situation.
You're right! You obviously don't know me!
Fine. I can take it from here. I swear, you guys are hopeless without me around.
That's officially over!
Well...
That goes for the rest of you, too! Darn it, Boo-Boo!
All right, I'll be back.
I knew she'd be okay. I'm glad I was here to watch out for her, though. Misaki, you missed another one! Get going, the others already left! Yep, life sure is interesting.
Hello, everyone. First, let me apologize for the disruption. My name's Akane Sakurada. It's nice to meet you. I'm not all that great at speaking in front of people, but I will be a great king. So, I hope you'll consider giving me your vote. Akane-san!
Vote for Akane!
Despite stammering through her speech, Princess Akane left a good impression on the citizens who call her innocence a breath of fresh air.
Look at that!
Exclusive.
Whoa,
A montage
how did you ever survive speaking in front of all those people?
I don't know. You're campaigning?
Seems kind of weird since even the pictures on your fan page freak you out.
I won't give in. When I become king, I'm gonna regulate the internet so hard.
I'm not sure you can do that.
Check it out. I'm so gonna win with these. Annihilating evil at its core and guiding the world to the end? What does that even mean, Teru?
That last part actually sounds kind of terrifying.
What? I thought it sounded pretty epic. You guys really don't like it?
I think it sounds kind of awesome.
Speaking of awesomeness, I get to be police chief for it.
Campaign events to attend this week.
Really? Alright! Time to hang these all over the city! I'm coming with you.
Hey, Akane, if you want, I can accompany you this weekend.
Yes, please! That'd be great, Shu.
Everyone else is campaigning for the crown like crazy. Meanwhile, we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs. We've been helping out at school, but then again, that's all we've been doing. I think we need some excitement in our lives. We should be idols like Hikari. I'm in. We totally rock as idols, you know?
Sounds like too much work.
Whatever, it's not like we have a chance of winning anyway.
Hey, is there any more pudding?
Haruka! Why aren't you being more helpful?
Like I could get a word in. Good grief. I don't get why you even invited me to the Misaki Summit in the first place. What's the topic of this discussion anyway?
Election strategy?
Wow, you're in it to win it.
Well, duh! I can't let the other princesses beat me! Look at Akane. She only wants to win so she can get rid of the surveillance cameras and save herself from more embarrassment. Then there's Hikari, who just wants the whole kingdom to fawn over her. That's why she became an idol. Our
Aoi couldn't care less about the election, but she's still in the lead without even trying. And Kanade's totally up to something, even though I have no freaking idea what it is.
You're in the clear. Go, I'm open over here. Go on, chill. He takes it up there.
Akane, you want to come play outside with your big sister?
Yeah.
You're not allowed. Mom told us we're supposed to stay in the house.
You'll just have to come with us and make sure we stay safe.
I don't think you know what stay-at-home means.
You're not the boss of me. Only Mom and Dad can tell me what to do.
Nope, I am the boss of you because I'm older.
You were only born 30 minutes before me, dummy.
I'm still older than you. It doesn't matter by how much.
Well, that doesn't make you smarter than me. If you're not gonna come, then we'll go and have fun on our own.
Okay, fine. You made your point, Kanade.
Yay! Do it again.
Come on, we should go back home now.
No way. We want to play a little longer.
If we're not home before Mom, she's gonna be mad.
We're coming. Wait just a sec. I've got something cool to show you. What is it? Watch.
Come on, Kana.
Ta-da! A rose typhoon costume for me?
If you keep making stuff whenever you want, you're gonna run out of New Year's money. All that magic stuff comes out of your savings, you know.
I can't wait to go home and show it to Mommy. No, you can't go yet. I still have another cool thing to make for you. You made a castle full. Wanna go inside? Yeah, of course you can. I don't know how to get all the way up there. What? Uh-oh, there's supposed to be a staircase.
See? Told you you'd run out of savings.
But I want to go inside.
Okay, I tell you what. I can teleport you up there just this one time.
You can?
Yeah, just take my hand.
No, wait! I can finish the stairs. I know I can.
But there's nothing left in your bank account.
It'll be fine. Oh, wow.
Whoa, she did it. Oh no.
What happened?
That day changed Shu's life. He lost partial use of his legs. He could still walk, but running is too much for him.
When I grow up, I'll be a soccer sensation.
That was all he ever dreamed about, and I took that dream away from him. Unfortunately, I can't heal him with my powers, but maybe I can when I'm doing research. I want to bring Shu's smile back. I swear that I will someday.
Someone's gotta be bringing the chore cup! Please tell me why I keep ending up with this!
Hey, whoa. It's not our fault you keep picking that one.
She's bawling. We almost feel bad.
I get it! This is merely another trial on the path to kingship, and I'll overcome! I shall venture forth into treacherous lands where people and cars converge in a deadly dance. From there into the shadow fortress of the supermarket.
And bring back dinner.
Wish me well.
She's still got a ways to go, but at least she's trying, right?
But you're not really trying, are you, Shu?
For what?
To be king and stuff.
I guess not. I can't think of much reason to be king. Not over any of you.
For real?
Yeah.
It's nice of you to help the team out on a Sunday.
They're a good group, and they really needed to snag a win this weekend.
That all it was?
Hello, everyone! My name is Laito Sakuraba. I'm your honorary police chief for the day, and I'm proud to work with all of you. Let's keep the streets safe!
Secretly.
She's starting to take this thing seriously.
I want to, make use of the awesome power I have. Make use of the awesome power I have! If I'm elected, I will give my all to protecting this great kingdom!
I can't pick out which one's making the speech.
Here she is. Please welcome to the stage our special guest. This spring, Princess Kanade will serve as special advisor to our sports foundation. She'll help us teach the kingdom's youth to make healthy lifestyle choices.
Wow, Kanade isn't messing around with her campaigning. She really wants this.
Everyone else is campaigning for the crown like crazy. Meanwhile, we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs. I'm pretty sure we've had this conversation before. Yeah, most definitely. But seriously, we should become idols too. Why is everyone getting bent up over it now? It's not like our chances have gotten better. The This isn't about who's gonna win. It's that everybody seems to be so focused on campaigning for themselves. They're ignoring the people's needs, you know? And that just seems wrong to me.
It's easy to say when you're doing nothing.
Yeah, like you can talk, bro.
I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, I see. You've turned traitor and sided against me.
But that's not what I said. I mean, sure, you have to put the people first, but it takes a whole lot more than that to be a good leader, Misaki. It's not as though our sisters aren't thinking about the people. Of course they are. They're just doing the best they can with the skills they have. In the end, it's up to the citizens to decide. All you can do is tell them where you stand and hope for the best.
Listen here! The monarch's action person for the throne is the one who's willing to put this nation above anything!
And do you think you're the one to do that?
I can! I'm not so sure about that.
Wow, you can't even agree with yourself.
Be honest, why are you getting all worked up? It's not about your sisters gunning for the crown, is it? No, you're upset because Haruka stood up for them. You're not fighting for justice. You're jealous of them. You can't hide your feelings from us. The only reason you want the crown is to impress Haruka.
What's that look for? Are you alright?
She's realized she wants to be king for selfish reasons, too. I doubt she'll go around bad-mouthing all her sisters anymore after a major revelation like this.
I'm just as bad as they are. No, I'm even worse for being a gigantic hypocrite.
Hey, Misaki, you know, I really think you'd make a good king, no matter what the reason may be. You honestly care about people. You always put others before yourself. I wish I was more like you. If you want to be king, I think you should go for it, because you'd make an awesome one.
Then I will. I didn't think I had it in me before now, but I'll campaign and try my best. Would you mind helping me?
Well, sure, I don't see why not. I'm in, but if we're gonna do this, we do it right.
Yeah! About anything!
We were changing. At first, it was just tiny steps, but slowly, they grew to strides, leaps, and bounds. Things we once thought impossible became the everyday. I think maybe that's why our father decided to hold this election now, while we're young. He's giving us the chance to find our weaknesses and overcome them before we have to make our own in the world.
I hear the sound of pudding approaching.
You hear pudding?
Huh? What was that?
We have a special visitor today. This is Princess Kanade of the royal family.
It's nice to meet you all. I've been working hard to become king, but today I'm here just to have fun with you.
This is even prettier in real life.
You're very good. Is that a drawing of your mommy?
Nuh-uh, it's Princess Aoi. She's cool. I'm gonna give her my vote for sure.
That's enough drawing for now, Kay. Why don't we go sing a song?
Teacher, I'm not done drawing yet.
But doesn't singing sound like a lot of fun?
I guess
Come along over here.
Bye-bye. Even little kids are taken with her. My Bowie.
I am so done.
Hey, are you alive?
What happened to her?
She's just a little tuckered out from all the campaigning. I don't blame her. She's been going full speed for days.
Wait, have you guys been helping her out this entire time?
Yep, I've been hauling materials for her all weekend.
I hope she does well when it's time for the boats to come in. She's been campaigning hard. Who's there?
It's me. Can I come in?
Kanade? Yeah, sure.
Okay, now be honest with me. Do you want to become king or not?
Oh, where did this come from?
If you're not in it to win, then you should dedicate yourself to Akane's campaign. You can help her overcome her shyness. Plus, you won't have to be king. It's a win-win, you know?
Let's make one thing clear. I'm not helping her just so I can avoid the crown. You make it sound as though I'm using her. It's not like that.
I know. Why don't you talk to Daddy? Tell him you want out of the election.
Father, please, you must understand that I don't want to rule the kingdom. Okay, love you, sweetie.
Better yet, if you don't want to, I'd be happy to go talk to him.
Daddy, I don't think Aoi wants to be the king, but you know that she's not a quitter. You should just let her drop out. Okay, then. Love you, sweetie.
Sure, he talks about royal...
He does, but dropping out of the election isn't as easy as you make it sound.
Wow. You're willing to wear the crown even if it makes you miserable?
Kanade, why are you being so mean about this? You used to be such a sweet little girl.
Aoi!
Wanna go outside and play?
Yeah, whatever. Okay, talk to me. I want to know what your power is. The real one.
You're being silly. You know my power.
You have perfect memory, thanks to invisible work. And it's an impressive ability, that's for sure. Everything comes easy to you. You've aced every test you've taken, you remember every person you meet, and you've memorized every national statute word for word. But that's your intelligence, it's not magic.
What happened to my cute sister? You were always so sweet.
I made this just for you, Owie.
I'm still sweet, okay?
So why are you asking me now?
I've been waiting, but I'm not very patient and I want to know what it is, because I know it's not long before you turn the tide on me.
I wouldn't worry about it, Kanade. You'll surpass me soon enough.
I hope you're right about that.
She's right. I could turn the tides and win the election if I use my real power. But I can't do that. I won't abuse this gift I've been given.
Hello, Earth to Owie.
You want us to post these in front of the freshman classrooms too?
Yeah, I guess so. Sorry to make you help. I can put the rest up by myself.
We don't mind, and you'll get it done a lot faster.
For sure.
And besides, I don't understand why you're stuck doing this in the first place.
Well, nobody else wanted to do it. I'm always happy to help out.
That's so like you.
Hey, look! Princess Owie's putting up posters today.
Would you expect any less of her?
She's got 3 other girls to help her out. Don't get in their way. Geez, everyone's staring at us like we're in some kind of parade.
I'm sorry.
They've been at it since elementary school. Don't you remember, Shizuru? Even back then, everyone would watch us walk down the hallway.
Yeah, I guess so. Not that it was ever limited to school. Remember the lady who used to call Aoi Momotaro?
If Owie's Momotaro, then Uzuki's the pheasant, because she's so tiny.
That makes sense to me.
So Shizu's the monkey.
No, I'm the dog. You're the monkey.
Why don't you let me be the monkey?
Okay, then I get to be Momotaro.
Sweet, great yapping puppy. I'm more Momotaro than you.
Whatever. You're just mad you got stuck with the monkey.
Better that than the dog.
I think I would make the best Momotaro.
You're the pheasant, Uzuki.
Okay.
Yeah, totally. You guys, guess what? My friend's dog had puppies a few days ago and I went over to her house to see them. When I reached down to pet one, it licked my finger and it was like the cutest thing ever.
That's adorable. Show us how it licked you.
Huh? No way, that's super weird.
Come on, Nana, show us.
Huh? Yes, of course I will.
The student council asked me to put up posters. You guys want to help?
Yes, of course we will.
Welcome home, Princess Aoi.
Pardon me, sir. May I ask you something?
Sure. I'm happy to help in any way that I can.
Well, would you please do a handstand and bark like a dog for me?
Yes, of course I will. That Princess Aoi's true power is not the quick learning and faultless memory that she possesses. Her actual power is called absolute obedience. She can command immediate loyalty of anyone. Since she's been unaware of this ability until now, it's possible she's been using it involuntarily for some time. I suspect the commands have gained power throughout her adolescence, which is why they went unnoticed. Her abilities have grown. She did not always have absolute control, but she does now.
Ah, but whatever power she has, she'll always be my perfect and beautiful princess.
Dad, stop. You're embarrassing me. Absolute obedience. That's the real power that I possess. Whenever I give a command, people are forced to obey me. No one should have that kind of power. Especially not someone who could become king.
We're done, Owie!
Thanks for all of your help.
No big deal.
I'd really like to take you to tea after school to thank you for helping me.
No way.
Not a chance.
Sorry. I guess you have other plans. It wasn't fair for me to ask out of the
We'll
blue.
go if you agree to split the bill.
We told you we would help you out, and we're happy to do it. There's no need for you to take us out. It's all good.
Yeah, you can always bank on us to be there when you need someone to lend a hand. We're your friends. That's what we're here for.
Sweet, let's go.
Wish the best idea ever. Wait for me. Ever since I found out about my power, I've worried that my friends were just following my commands. But now I know better.
Hey, isn't that Akane?
It is her.
Wow, look at you, Akane. Walking home by yourself.
I'm trying to be more independent, but it's not easy.
I heard you're doing some campaigning, too.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. I can't believe you're the shy little princess we grew up with.
Yeah, you've gotten brave. Good job. That does it. You're getting my vote for king.
Well, this is where we split up. Later.
See you tomorrow. Okay, see you then. You've got great friends, you know. Yeah, I certainly do. But sometimes I'm afraid it's only because of my power. Never mind me. Come on, sis. Tell me what's on your mind. It's okay. I promise I won't tell anybody. Are you worried that your friends only like you because you're a princess? Huh? I mean, that might be what drew them to you. But anyone can see that the four of you are best friends now. It's true. They love you for who you are. Yeah, you're right. That's funny. I know, right? Hi. Sorry to bother you. But, my name's Aoi Sakurada, and I was wondering if I could be friends with you guys. Sure. Sounds good. Nice to meet you. I think that we'll make great friends. Me too.
Living room, all clear. Hall closet, all clear. Bathroom, all clear. Attic, all clear. Basement, all clear.
To say that our father, the king, is overprotective is an understatement. He's always worried about us kids.
Front entryway, all clear.
Back entry, all clear.
Kitchen, all clear.
Dad, who the heck are these men and what are they doing in our house?
What kind of father do you think I am? I'm going away for a business trip overnight. I can't leave 3 of my daughters alone.
Soichiro, my love, you've always been overly concerned.
We already went over this, Dad. We'll be fine.
I'm just concerned. Akane's down with the cold, and Shiori, well, she's so young.
You have to trust me. We don't need guards. I can take care of them by myself.
Dear, I trust you. I'd simply feel more comfortable with the added security of a few guards. That's all.
Like anyone would be dumb enough to break into a house full of people with superpowers.
Oh, I almost forgot. We're going to need guards at the end of the street, too.
Did you even listen to a word that I just said?
Honey.
You think I'm going overboard, too? Well, at least let this unit stay.
Nope. Now hurry up and get out of here before I kick you out.
All right, fine. But you have to promise me one thing before I go, Kana.
What's that?
So that object is withdrawn from your bank account. Promise me that no matter what, you will not create anything that is yet to be invented by man. If you were to drain your savings account again...
Daddy, get out of here now!
We're leaving, sweetie. Come on, Soichiro. Let's go.
Bye, Kana. That's fine. Just make sure your men stick to the plan. Yes, I'm aware of the consequences, and I'll take full responsibility. Also, don't blow your cover.
Got it, Your Majesty.
Seriously, I can't believe you actually called that ground unit.
Well, you see, dear, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Relax, you shouldn't worry about Kanade so much. She's grown into a very responsible young lady.
As usual, you're right.
Yeah.
What's Dad's deal? He's the biggest worrywart I know. We can handle one night alone. Can't we, Shiori?
I think so.
All right. It's time to go and check on Akane. Sorry, kiddo. You have to stay here. She could be contagious, and I don't want you getting sick on me, too.
Fine.
I hope she's feeling a little better. Akane! What's going on? Are you in pain? Please, tell me what's wrong!
He's dead! He was way too young and handsome to die!
If you don't go back to sleep right now, your temperature's even higher now. I better put one of those fever patches on you.
Thanks for being so nice to me today.
What do you mean? I'm always nice to you.
Yeah, you're awesome.
Well, thank you.
Hey, you know what?
What?
I don't think you need to act perfect in front of everybody. There's no need to pretend. People will vote for you because they like you for who you are, you know?
I don't know. I mean, look at who I'm up against. There's no way I can beat Aoi unless I'm a perfect angel.
What? You're silly.
Now, stop talking and get some sleep.
Okay.
Shiori, what are you doing out here?
I wanted to know if Akane's feeling any better.
She'll be fine. I gave her some medicine and she's resting now.
Thank goodness. Think she'll want something to eat when she wakes up?
Probably. What do you say we go cook up something yummy for her?
Okay.
I hope you stay sweet like this forever, Shiori.
Huh?
Looking good. You can turn the stove off now.
Okie doke.
Ready to give it a try?
Yeah.
It's tasty, right? It's so yummy. I'm sure Akane will feel better.
We're the best cooks ever.
What? How is it your fever's gotten even higher? Akane looks like she's in pain. What am I supposed to do? I know. I'll create a medication that can cure all her symptoms.
Promise me that no matter what, you will not create anything that is yet to be invented by man. If you were to drain your savings account again...
I know I shouldn't, Dad, but still. What if I could prevent something horrible from happening?
Kanade.
You okay?
I'm fine. I just have a cold. You're making a big fuss over nothing.
No, I'm not.
I don't need you to create a cure-all pill for me. Don't risk it. I'll be okay as long as I take my medicine and get some rest. No need to worry.
I understand. Instead, I'll bring to life the smartest doctor to ever live.
You don't understand anything! If you create anything to help me...
What?
Then I'll run away. And it'll be your fault.
Okay, I get it. Please don't do that.
All I'd have to do is alter my gravity and I could fly away. Never see
All
you
right,
again.
fine. I won't create anything. Just lay back down.
Pinky swear.
I promise I won't.
Sounds iffy.
You need rest. Put your head on your pillow. Hey, I told you not to come in here unless you want to get sick. Shiori.
It's a magical kiss.
Shiori, who taught you how to use that magic?
The kiss? That's what Mommy and Daddy do whenever I'm not feeling good.
That's pretty sweet. I never knew. And they lived happily ever after. The end. All right, Miss Shiori. It's way past your bedtime now. Aren't you tired yet?
Can I stay up just a little longer?
We can stay up late, but it's our secret, okay?
Yay!
Weird. Was that Akane? I'll go and check it out.
Okay.
Akane, how you doing? She's not here. I wonder if she went to the bathroom.
Be careful, Kanade. That noise is spooky. Akane, you scared me.
Sorry. Where'd Kana go?
Hey, Akane, is that you making noise? Please answer me. Shoo, what are you doing here?
I had to come back to pick up some stuff that I forgot.
Go, 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 go! Princess Akane and Princess Yuri are safe.
Shower, all clear. Toilet, all clear.
I've secured Sir Borscht. Princess Kanade, have you been harmed? There was no threat inside the house. It may have been a false alarm, but stay alert.
You jerks are the threats! You idiots rushed in! How could you? Did I not stress the importance of being discreet?
I apologize, Your Majesty.
I'd like to talk to my dad, please.
No, don't do it. Don't give it to her.
Here you go.
Oh, Kanade, my darling. How are things going?
You couldn't trust me for one night, Daddy?
That's not it at all. You see, there was a,
Yeah, whatever you say. We'll talk about this when you get home
I
tomorrow.
trust you, please.
toy back now.
I apologize for the scare earlier, Princess.
Am I the only one who got tired all of a sudden? We should get some sleep.
Yeah.
Wait, I forgot about Shiori. She can't sleep in here as she might catch her cold.
Don't worry about me, I'm fine. Shiori needs you more than I do.
But you're sick.
It's okay. You better go or I'll run away for real this time.
Fine, you win. All right, Shiori. It looks like I'll be joining you in here tonight.
No!
Huh?
Akine's the sick one, not me. She needs her big sister there to help her feel better. I can sleep fine all by myself, Kana.
She kicked me out of her room. She finally got to sleep. Okay, I should go check on Shiori. I hope that you feel better soon, sis. I'm coming in, invited or not. Better not let her catch me. I don't want to get scolded by my little sister again.
Love you, Mama.
She is pretty adorable, though. I think I'll keep her.
Hikari has transformed herself into an idol by the name of Laito Sakurapun.
You gotta admit, she's turning into a bona fide idol, right?
Sure.
I know she's a little rough around the edges, but the girl's got talent.
She certainly has something.
And the rivalry between you has been great. The label couldn't have asked for better publicity, don't you think? Sachiko?
Yes.
You really failed the test. That sucks. You probably should have studied a bit harder.
Hey, why don't you shut it? She's got more important responsibilities than school.
Yeah, being royalty is hard work, right?
It is. If only they knew I didn't study because I'm too busy being an idol.
Don't you worry about the stupid test.
Me worried? Yeah, right. See, I only put in 90% total effort on this one.
Oh, wow. That makes it even worse.
Hi, Matsuoka!
Hello there, Princess Hikari. I hope you're feeling well after your recent performance.
To be honest, I'm kind of sick.
Oh no, Princess! We can't have
A
that!
thing called Princess.
Sorry about that. What do you say we go over the video of your concert?
I'd love to.
There's no doubt you're talented, but you know, there's more to being an idol than just talent. Let's start with basic training to help you focus.
But I've got too much homework to do. They really
With your mouth full. Sorry, I didn't understand a word. Listen, I'm not saying you have to be the perfect role model. It's actually better for your career if people see that you have flaws like them. Do the fans want perfection? No, they want an idol who's relatable. Now, about the show.
Hey, Matsuoka. Hello, Sachi!
Wait, I wasn't done talking to you!
Having a good day?
It's been going great. That is until now.
Well, if she's not into high fives.
Listen up. I have some plans I need to run by you two. Sachiko's our biggest star right now. She's got a fan base. And that's exactly what Laito needs to build. She needs to be exposed to a wider audience. You understand? Which is the reason why we've planned a double concert for you.
Double concert?
You heard me. Together, you'll be Searchlight. I'm gonna shoot straight with you. This is all about boosting sales. We're hoping that a double ticket will do that.
So we'll both be on stage performing songs together?
What? No way!
Sorry, Sachiko, but Laito will be headlining this concert with you. I need your support to make this a success. All I'm asking for is a one-day collaboration. But there will be a matinee, and after all, we're promoting it as the concert of the year. Are you in?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
I'm excited!
With good reason. This is a big deal.
Hey, Sachi, are you pumped? This is like the coolest thing ever! I can't wait to get on that stage with you!
Yeah, whatever.
Huh?
Thing is, I sat down and watched the video of your last concert.
You did? That's so sweet of you! What did you think?
Honestly, it was one of the worst I've seen. It was a very sloppy performance, full of rookie mistakes. It's clear to me that you don't take being an idol seriously. You come across overly confident up on stage.
almost smug. It was bad. That said, I'll perform in the double concert, because I take my job seriously.
Oh, okay then.
Sachi!
I've got lessons now. I'll see ya.
Wait, don't go!
Sorry, Laito, but you need to learn that raw talent isn't enough. You have to work hard to succeed. Something tells me you've never had to work hard for anything.
What'd I do to make Sachi mad at me?
I know how you can win her over as a friend. I'm sorry, I can't understand you. Let me explain, Laito. Sachiko started out with nothing. She didn't have any powerful connections to get ahead, nor did she have a mate a lesson. She started at the bottom and she struggled to the top. Sachi had a dream, and she worked hard to make it a reality. You can be just as good as she is if you train hard. Got it?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, I'm here to learn!
That's enough for today. I'll see you tomorrow.
Do you mind if I stay and practice a little longer?
Yeah, I'll stay too! Unfortunately, Sachi hasn't said a word to me since that day. But eventually she'll notice how hard I've been working. She has to! Hey, Hikari? If it's not a pain, could you pretty please get me tickets to one of your double concert shows? Sure. Oh, thank you! And do you think maybe you could take me backstage and introduce me to Sachi? Nope. I can get you tickets into the concert, but we can't hang out or anything. People can't find out my true identity. I want to become a great performer based on my talent, not because of who I am. That'll earn me Sachi's respect.
Guess you tried this time, huh? Because that's an awesome score.
You're so smart, Hikari. We've only just begun to tap into my true potential.
Hey, Sachi, you should stop. Don't wear yourself out before the big concert.
True, but I haven't nailed down the choreography yet. No match for hard work. Hey, Sakurapa.
Yeah?
I wanted you to know that I'm not going to sabotage today's concerts. I'm not here to hurt your career, but I also won't be performing to help increase your sales. So I'll sing, but I'll be doing it for the fans out there. I plan on giving them a show they'll never forget, like a true idol would.
You're reading my mind right now! Let's go out on that stage tonight and make this the best concert that they've ever seen!
Huh? I didn't expect that kind of reaction from her. Now I look like the conceited jerk.
Welcome to the show!
That was seriously awesome. You two put on the best concert I've ever seen.
Thank you. We really gave it our best out there.
And it showed. Shoot for that kind of performance for the evening show.
Will do, sir.
That goes for you too.
What? Oh, yeah!
Laito, were you listening?
No, I really wasn't!
Two concerts, how well Sakurapa is holding up. She's really good. You can tell that she's taking these concerts seriously. But what happens to me when someone with her talent puts in the effort? I have to try harder. I have to be better than her. I have to.
No, Sachi! Do you think you'll ever walk again?
What are you talking about? I just sprained it. I'm gonna be fine.
I understand. Thank you, Doc. Hey, Sachiko, bad news.
Huh?
You can't go back on stage. You could risk permanent damage to your ankle.
What? That's crazy! You can't stop me from performing!
I can! I won't have you risking the rest of your career. Sachi, please listen to me. Don't try to fight me on this. As for you, Laito, the show must go on. I need you to go and finish the concert by yourself.
Huh?
I know it's a lot to ask, but you've proven yourself today. Please, Laito.
Okay. Let's do this. Hey guys! Sorry about the short delay! Let's get this concert back on track! Who wants to hear some music? I'm so clumsy. I'm excited to sing our new song for you. It's called Follow the Searchlight!
I need to apologize for the mean things I've said to you. I was so focused on trying to show you up that I forgot the fans.
What? You have no reason to apologize. You were right. I wasn't giving it my all.
I gotta admit, you put on a wonderful show.
You think so? I mean, I took that tumble.
No, Big, you made it look good.
Oh, really? Thank you, Sachi.
I can tell you had fun, and that's what's important.
Concert. You've just gotta have fun out there, because that's what the fans want to see. At least I think so. That's what Mr. Matsuoka always tells me, right?
I misjudged you. I'm sorry. You're gonna be an awesome idol. And, well, I feel silly asking after the way I've acted. But would you be willing to be my rival and friend? Because that would make me really happy.
It's all I've ever wanted! We'll be best friends forever, and together we'll rise to the top of the entertainment industry!
Are you ladies okay?
What's up?
Oh, there seems to be an intruder backstage peeping into the dressing rooms.
How'd they get back here?
I don't know. The intruder moved so fast it was almost like they could defy gravity. Our security guards couldn't even get close enough to catch them.
Did you...
allergies of yours seem to spring up out of nowhere.
Be sure to take good care of yourself, Kay.
Hey, Kana, may I ask why you're summoning so many rocks?
Because they're free, duh! Tomorrow's weather probability is 85% sun, and the day after that, it'll be cloudy. But by the end of the week, it'll clear up and it'll be sunny.
So, Misaki, about all these clones... There's nothing that I can do! You'll just have to deal with it, Higuri! Must not destroy! Gotta hold back the power!
Mr. Cable, I'm sorry we have to put so many hot plates on you during dinner. And Miss Chair, thank you for this sitting, even though it's not a lot of fun for you, is it?
Hi, everyone. I'm... The breakout got to all of you guys, too. It'll be alright.
It sucks that this keeps happening to...
Kids, everyone head upstairs. Let's move it. I'll let you know when dinner's ready.
Okay. You think everything will be back to normal by tomorrow night?
For sure. Breakouts normally last only a day or so. We should be fine by then.
Good. I'm so glad like mail.
What? This might not be the best day for me to be outside. Just gotta stay focused. I I am a little nervous about meeting up with Sato all alone. I've got to be brave or else I'm never gonna survive the election. Princess Akane! Oh, hey, Sato! Sorry, I didn't mean to be late. Were you waiting very long? No, not at all. It's all good. I just showed up here myself. You sure you're not angry? I'm sorry. Please forgive me. No big deal. It's only soda. I'm not mad, really. I must have squeezed it too hard. Sorry, we're in the middle of a breakout. What's that? Sounds awful. Sometimes our royal superpowers go berserk and we can't control them for a little while. Oh, well that would explain why your brother disappeared on me yesterday. Yeah. It hit us out of nowhere, so I bet Shu was having a hard time keeping his power in check. Sometimes if it's real bad, we actually have to keep the family quarantined for the entire time. But don't worry, it hasn't been that bad today. As long as I stay focused, I should be able to keep it under control. You'll have to focus harder than that! I'm sorry for making you go out at a time like this. It's fine, really. Thanks. I'm glad you could do your thing. The place I was thinking about taking you is popular, so it might be kind of crowded. That's perfectly fine with me. I've decided that I'm going to win this election. Yeah, right. Of course you have. Hello, Princess Akane. Good afternoon. And to you, ma'am. But in order to do that, I must overcome my crippling fear of being in public. So what's up? I gotta admit, your email kind of freaked me out. Yeah, sorry about that. I had more to say, but I hit send on accident. I hate to bother you, but Shushu said if I couldn't talk about something with him, I should ask one of his sisters. And it seemed like a perfect chance to talk to you, so I figured why not? Hang on a second. What is Shushu? Is that a nickname or something? Well, yeah, but it's not like I call him that to his face or anything. Don't get me wrong, I'm flattered, but why come to me? I'm sure that you have plenty of girlfriends to talk to about Shu. I talk to Hitami sometimes, but other than her, I haven't told anybody. I guess I thought you'd be the perfect sister to talk to because you already know about us. Well, I do spend a lot of time with Shu. I mean, he's my brother, and we're actually pretty close. Wait, you're in the same class as Kanade, aren't you? Why not talk to her? Oh, yeah. She scares me. I don't think it's a secret that you guys like each other. You've been talking for a while. I mean, our family already knows, so he probably doesn't mind if word gets out. I know. It's just, I'm not that confident. I was jealous. You were walking with another girl, and I like you.
I promise, Sato. When the election is over, I'll tell you how I feel.
He told me he'd return my feelings, and I know that's all that should matter. But what will people think when they see a girl like me with a prince? What if they say mean things? And what about his fangirls? Will they still root for him? What if it affects the election? Good point. Except you're the only girl who's ever fallen for that goofball. I confessed my feelings to him because I had to be honest. But if doing that is somehow holding him back, it's not worth it. I've never really thought about it, but it's gotta be tough for normal people to hang around with a member of the royal family. Nothing. Just, well, are we almost there? Yeah, we're super close. It's around this next corner, I swear!
I'm so sorry, ladies, but I'm afraid we're suddenly very busy. All we have available are seats on the patio. Put something together for you.
Oh no! Please, don't go out of your way for us. We're good. It's another challenge. If I want to be king, I'm gonna have to talk in front of way bigger crowds than this. People will see me eat as they walk by. I can do this! What are you talking about? Sounds like it's tough for you guys, too. Still, the way you're trying to show everyone who you really are is admirable. I could never do anything like that. I don't have the courage to stand up and make people take notice. That's why I was so surprised when your brother remembered me, even though he hadn't seen me since the 4th grade. I mean, there are people who were in my class just last year who still have no idea who I am. But he remembered. And I fell head over heels for him! Wow, that's all it took?
It's Princess Akane! What's she having?
Let me see.
I'm gonna order one of those right now!
Make it 2.
I thought this patio suddenly felt crowded. I'm sorry about this. You were so sweet to invite me out with you. It isn't fun, but this is what it's like to be a royal. Wait, what are you talking about? It's a hassle to go out anywhere, and when you do go out, it's virtually impossible to get any privacy. If you don't like being in the spotlight, then you'll have to deal with that before you can marry my brother.
Mary! Whoa! Who said anything about marriage? We haven't even been on our first date yet!
What do you say we dig in? Sounds like a plan to me. Are you okay? Oh my gosh, are you alright? Oh no! Everyone's staring at me! Please stop looking at me! If you don't, I'll lose focus! Don't worry, I'll distract everyone for you. Sneak off and get inside the cafe. Thank you so much, you're my hero! You ready?
Hey, everyone! My name is Hana Sato, and I've got an important announcement. You don't know me, but I'm a classmate and friend of the eldest prince. I decided to step it up a notch. That's right, I confess my feelings to Prince Shusakuda!
He's not the type to rush into things, so we're going slow. Well, for now.
But when the election's over, he will be mine! You bet I'm gonna date that prince, and after that, I'm gonna marry him!
You saved me today. 2 times, in fact. I promise I'll pay you back for the clothes. Please. I was happy to help you out.
I can't believe... I hope he doesn't turn around and dump me over this.
I don't think that'll happen. If I were him, I'd be flattered. Earlier today, you told me that you weren't very brave or confident. But you're confident about your feelings for Shu. What you did was brave. Do you think so? Yeah, I do. Promise you'll take good care of him?
Right!
Seriously, he likes you. My idiot brother's always going on at home about Sato this and Sato that.
But when the election's over, he will be mine! You bet I'm gonna date that prince, and after that, I'm gonna marry him!
Are you okay with this?
I guess it's fine, as long as she's cool with announcing it.
I was asking what you thought about it, you idiot.
What?
I'm glad the breakout's finally over. It's good to be back at my real age. Huh? What's with the long face? What are you saying to Saturday's kind of day? You're hurting me. Cut it out. I just want to know why you're upset. Ow!
So here's a story for you. A little tale set right away. Soichiro Sakurada, king of the realm, was allowed to attend a normal school with normal kids, despite some rather strenuous objections. There was one big problem with this arrangement, though. I was alone. I hadn't made a real connection with anyone, much less any kind of friend.
Freaks me out.
Is that contempt? Fear?
No, more like dread. I might as well get used to it. As long as I'm king, I'll always be an outsider. It's just the way it goes. Of course, the personal maid doesn't help matters. Who's gonna come up and talk to me with her looming over my shoulder all the time? Hey, Soa?
My liege?
I don't think you're allowed in here.
I didn't realize you were going to the restroom. I'm so sorry. I'll wait outside, Your Majesty.
As both my royal caretaker and bodyguard, Soa is truly something special. She's always been devoted to her duties and gladly placed her trust in me. But it was hard to make friends with her at my heels 24 hours a day, as if my classmates weren't terrified enough. I felt kind of bad about it, but I ditched her whenever I got the chance. In fact, that was the 17th time I'd done it. You'd think she'd have caught on by then. That day, I've never seen her before. Why's she all the way up here? There's a petal on her nose.
Whoa! Who in the heck are you?
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I'm just a guy who tried to pick a flower petal off your face.
Yeah, right, like I believe that. Just admit it. You were trying to sneak a peek, weren't you?
No. I promised I would never do anything like that to you, I swear.
Okay, good. What, am I not cute enough for you or something?
I didn't mean it like that. Man, girls are confusing.
Well, you're in luck. Because I know just how you can make it up to me.
What do you have in mind?
Shopping.
Sure. Wait, you mean like right now?
What did you think?
Don't you have classes?
I'm skipping. It's a good thing I caught you. I actually have a lot to pick up today.
My royal superpower allows me to see emotions. They usually appear to me as a colored aura. But this girl was a mystery. Completely colorless, that the others do.
What are you staring at me for? Or do you gawk at every girl that way?
No, of course not. I'm sorry about that. Why the heck is she buying so much food? Is she cooking for an army or what?
Sounds good. Nice to see you with a boy.
He's nothing more than my pack horse.
Hey, pack horse, ain't I seen you before?
I don't think so. Just one of those faces.
I'll say. You look just like every other bozo in town.
The sun's setting. When did it get so late? Guess you might as well come in and join us. Something wrong?
So this is just the entryway to your home, right?
No, this is the whole house.
Who is this girl and what has she done with my sister? She would never bring home a boy.
Shut up, you little twerp.
It's nice to meet you.
You're more than welcome to join us for dinner if you'd like. They're cooking it up right now.
Thank you very much.
Come on, you can tell me. Is he your boyfriend or what?
Not even a little.
Wow, mister, you're really tall. You gotta tell me how you got like that.
Curiosity, anticipation. I've never seen these colors. Well, you know, all I did was eat right and get plenty of sleep growing up.
For real? I could totally do that.
Thank you for the food. You cook your family dinner every night?
Both our parents were...
It's very impressive.
My little sisters help out with the prep, so I can't take all the credit.
She's being modest. Her specialty is the simmer taro dish, so you gotta make sure you try it.
You've got some talent.
Thanks.
Whoa, I've never seen your cheeks so red before.
Pipe down and eat your rice.
The omelet you made is really good, too.
Glad you like it. Uh-oh, you've got food on your cheek. I'll get it for you.
Some more rice, please. There are lots of other yummy foods in the world, you know. Here, try this.
You know I hate carrots.
Open wide and say ah. Wait a sec. Did you call your home to let them know where you are?
Yeah. At least I tried to call Soa.
Who?
She's my guardian. I know, weird, right? My mom passed away when I was a little kid, and my dad died a few years back. So now she sort of takes care of me. I miss them a lot, but I've got plenty of people looking out for me, so I never feel alone. Still, I don't have any siblings of my own.
Let's play a card
They might get on your nerves, but I kind of feel like I've missed out,
But I
you know?
need your help. I can't do it alone.
I've got my own.
I can help you out.
It must be wonderful to have a family.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you for having me.
Whatever.
By the way, do you always nap on the roof during lunch?
Hey, you better not steal my secret nap spot.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Oh, that reminds me. I never introduced myself. I'm Satsuki Shinonome, second year.
Oh, I'm just a first year. You can call me Soichiro.
You're Sakurada, right? Well, it was nice having you over for dinner. Your Majesty.
You knew this whole time?
I'll see you at school tomorrow.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
You're too kind. Some guardian I am who keeps watch outside a bathroom for hours before realizing you aren't in there anymore. My lord, I wasn't even able to ensure you had a healthy and nutritious dinner tonight.
Tell me something, Soa. Do you think tomorrow will be sunny?
I'll find out the forecast for you right this moment.
Have you seen this one? Daddy and Shu could be twins.
Your old man was a handsome king, despite what certain shopkeepers said.
That's right. You'd already been sitting on the throne for a few years by the time you were Shu's age.
He's a lazy king. Didn't I ask you to tidy up before dinner?
My mistake. I'm sorry, honey.
Guess your title doesn't count for much with Mom.
My crown doesn't make me any less of a normal person. Matter of fact, normal happiness beats a crown any day. Your mom's the one who taught me that.
You're right. You warned us being a member of the royal family would never be easy, because we're always in the public eye. Leaving the house becomes a production, and we're expected to smile and wave at the crowds who follow us around. It can be tough. So, were you scared, knowing you would ask Mom to live that way? To put up with so much?
Not for a moment. She was the driving force when it came to living in the public eye. Her courage made me brave. She'd warn me whenever people were watching us. Then she'd force me to smile and wave. Plus, I'm glad I learned. I wouldn't be the king I am today if it weren't for your mother. The only reason I smile and laugh the way I do is because she taught me how. And I'll spend the rest of my life trying to repay her for that. That's why there's nothing more important to me as a man and a king than keeping my family happy.
Thank you, Dad.
Why would you ask me to the roof? Is it about my overdramatic speech at the cafe? Did I ruin everything?
Hey! Would you mind coming up here? Sato.
Yeah?
Let's talk. I never thought for 1 second that I would actually want to be king. It just didn't matter to me. Probably because I've watched Kanade work so hard in her campaign.
Thinking about?
I've been thinking about it, and I've decided to follow in my father's footsteps.
He does want to end things with me. He's going for the crown and he thinks I'll hold him back. But how can he break up with me when we aren't even officially going out? I mean, we talked about
There's something I need to tell you. What the?
Whoa, where did you take us?
I thought for sure the breakout was over by now.
He's gonna break up with me and then leave me in this frigid wasteland!
Sato! Would you please just listen to me?
It's done, okay? We're over! Now let me go! I'll do my best to try and forget about my feelings for you. When we were little, I liked you so much, and I'm happy we had a chance to try. We talked and you walked me home. It was like a dream come true, but it wasn't meant to be. I'm not worthy of a prince's love. I keep you from doing incredible things. I couldn't live with myself if I held you back! I'm sorry.
Guess I was wrong. I was worried that you couldn't handle the glare of the spotlight. But you stood up in front of a crowd of strangers and told them all how you feel about me. So now I have to know.
No, what? Please!
If I do win this election, please, I told you I'd share my feelings with you someday. I like you too, Hana.
I'm so happy. Oh, shoot. I'm freezing.
Ah! Hana! Snap!
We're coming. My name is Akane Sakurada, and I want to become the next king of our great country so that I can protect the peace of every citizen. Did I already say that my name is Akane Sakurada? So, if I'm elected king, I promise to carry out the following 3 points. What is the news here? This is great, Akane. Media coverage is a good thing, right? Yeah, but go on. First, I will ban the use of surveillance cameras. They've been a plague on our privacy for too long. And once they're gone, everybody will be able to live peaceful, happy lives. I can't take all this staring! You can do it. Just trust me. So that is my solemn promise to each of you, and I would really appreciate it if you'd vote for me. Thank you! And, I'm glad Akane finally worked up the nerve to go out and campaign. But she's so frazzled in front of the crowd that she can barely talk, and she never makes eye contact with them. She's 5th in the opinion polls this week, so the public speaking isn't really helping her cause. There must be something else.
Next has arrived. Beware, villain!
Rose Typhoon Double X protects the peace of the people from behind her crimson mask. No one knows her true identity, for she is really Hanae, the clumsiest girl in her class.
They must be dumb. It's totally obvious it's her. Please don't say that. If anyone finds out it's her, she'll turn into a rabbit and the show will end. Wouldn't they be grateful if they knew? I bet she'd be really popular after that. Eureka!
Wait, you want to make Akane a superhero?
Yes. If she hides her identity, she can protect people without her shyness getting in the way. After a while, she could reveal herself to the public and her popularity will shoot through the roof. Also,
Go on.
I'm starting to worry about her future and what it holds for her. And I'm not just talking about the election. Her social anxiety can cause major hardships for her when she's out on her own. She's been working so hard, desperately trying to change in her own way. She needs confidence. If she can learn to be assertive in front of others, I know she'll eventually get over her shyness.
Wait here.
Thanks, Kana.
Here.
Glasses?
Jamming glasses. All she has to do is wear these and no one will be able to recognize her. Instant masked hero. That's the only pair you get, okay?
Thanks a lot, Kana. They're perfect. I hope your bank account didn't take too much of a hit.
No big.
I can't help but think these are just an old pair she grabbed from her bedroom.
What, they're not good enough for you?
No, they're fine. Seriously, thank you.
I did take some steps to reduce the overall cost. They'll only work if Akane is the person wearing them. Plus, they won't be as effective on people who know her, but strangers are fine. If you don't believe me, you could come up with another plan.
No, I believe you, I swear. Now please give them back. Okay, how do I look? Great. Awesome. Okay, let's test them out. Yeah. Recognize her? Think.
Of course, it's
Just play along with her. Understand?
Fine. Sorry, have we met before?
No way! He can't tell! You started to say her name.
But I can tell that you're adorable.
Okay, see you later, Shu. Can you guess who this is? Nothing? She's a stranger.
A stranger, yeah.
Reason, Kanade.
You'll see Akane wearing glasses. When you do, I want you to pretend like she's a stranger. You got it?
I have to lie for my big sister's sake.
You want her to stop being so shy, don't you?
Hey, what's wrong? Sayori?
Now you made her cry. She's probably afraid of this total stranger you brought in our house.
Don't cry. It's me, Akane.
I had no idea.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
That's one awesome disguise, sis.
Operation Masked Hero is a go.
Mister, the poor teddy's stuck up there. He's too afraid to come down. You have to help.
That's pretty high. I'm not sure we can get him.
I'll do it.
Oh, wow. Amazing. There. Now try not to climb so high.
Thanks for saving the kitty.
Excuse me. You'll have to forgive me if I'm mistaken, but aren't you Sakura?
I am.
You're what?
The Rose of Justice. The one and only Scarlet Bloom.
Oh, I get it. That's a nice cosplay. Thank you. You really saved the day.
Yeah, you did. Scarlet Bloom is here. Be sure to watch out for poachers.
So this is how it feels to get out and live.
You're a hero to people and animals everywhere.
I only did what was necessary, citizen.
Let's salute the Rose of Justice. Scarlet Bloom is the best in the world.
Guys.
Well, is there anything online yet?
Yeah, she's an internet sensation.
Oh, this one was recent. That's crazy. How'd they even get this shot?
Scarlet Bloom's been trending on Tweetbook and MyFace, too. She's a household name.
Wow. What do you know? It's
become
really
this
working.
Another appearance by Scarlet Bloom resulted in cheers and a couple of very happy whales.
The red-haired hero's true identity is still a mystery. Any ideas?
She's just Scarlet Bloom to me.
In other news, the June election polls have been tallied. You might be shocked.
That's right. Princess Akane, who was recently in 5th, has moved up in the ranks, putting some pressure on Kanade in 2nd place.
I wonder
Your score's looking good.
Wearing the mask, it's gone up. Scarlet Bloom is doing wonders for my campaign. Wait, how am I getting this popular when I'm hiding my identity? Speeches! Your public rallies are starting to pay off. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Well, you must be feeling hungry. One case?
I do.
You know, watching you as Scarlet Bloom reminds me of when you were a kid, Akane. I'll protect everyone in this town from evil. You're such a feisty rascal.
Whoa, for real? That's so awesome, sis!
Well, that was a long time ago.
Behold the red rose of justice!
Knock it off!
Jeez, why are you so embarrassed about it?
I'm not when I'm Scarlet Bloom, but right now I'm just plain old Akane, so you better stop before I totally freak out!
I guess I should be glad that only you guys know my secret.
Wow, you really are dense. Everyone and their dog knows that it's you.
Hey, Hikari. I'd like to have a little chat with you, please. You got quiet. What did you two talk about?
Oh, nothing.
What's wrong? Aren't you gonna eat?
Not hungry. Want it? Here, you can have the rest, Miss Blue.
Hikari? I think we need to have another little chit-chat.
Okay.
I feel bad that you're wasting your Sunday to help me out.
It's fine. I'm used. You sure about this? We can leave.
No, it's totally cool. I can handle this. After everything I've done lately, this should be a breeze, right?
I thought her shyness was getting better thanks to the whole Scarlet Bloom thing.
I'll be fine. Come on.
But she still has a long way to go.
I'm slipping!
No! Crap! Not good. She can't hold on. Go help her!
You're a hero. Honestly, I can't thank you enough.
I'm just glad she's not hurt.
Go on. Don't you have something to say to her?
Yes, ma'am. You're so cool. Thank you, Scarlet Bloom.
You're welcome, sweetie. Now do me a favor and don't play on the balcony, okay?
I won't.
She'll notice someday.
I'm home!
You look happy. Did something good happen today?
Nah, nothing in particular. Whoopsie. I left my jamming glasses behind. Wait, then how did she know?
You're so cool. Thank.
It doesn't make any sense. How could this happen? Don't tell me she's so popular now that everyone thinks I'm her.
I want to tell her the truth more than anything, but Aoi would strangle me.
What am I supposed to do now?
Misaki, I know it's sudden, but we could really use Ryo's help.
You mean right now?
Yeah, sorry.
Sure, no problem.
Thank you so much.
Misaki, nothing. Is Unico free anytime this week? Hang on, I'll check. Yep, every day except for the weekend. Wonderful! Can we have her for the next couple of days? She's all yours.
I don't mean to rush you, but...
Yeah. Sorry, Haru, I'm gonna be here for a while.
It can't be helped. Guess I'll go home and start writing your next speech.
Make sure it's awesome, Kay?
We just went into overtime.
Even though she's got her hands full, she's still willing to help others.
Their bully is the biggest
Yet
threat.
another
Can't get
reason
anything
I'm sure
past
she'll
her.
make a great
Say
king.
no more. Watching Ryo play is exhausting.
Hurry,
Akane rose in rank again this week, passing her sister, Princess Kanade, for the second spot.
Way to
And
go!
the gap
That's
between
amazing,
her and
sis.
Aoi is
Wow,
closing.
thank
We
you.
now take you live to Prince Shu's campaign rally.
Hello all. Welcome. Isn't this lovely weather we're having? It's the perfect evening for a speech or two.
Hana, try to relax.
Sorry. I'm done now.
Poor Hana. I heard she's managing all of Shu's campaign speeches lately.
I need to find a way to make this one stand out from the others.
I'm home.
About time. I could use your help. Hear me out. For the next speech, I'd like to shift focus to promoting your clones in their... Hey, what's wrong?
I was thinking about Shu and Akane. They're both working so hard.
Yeah, you're right. That's exactly why we can't afford to slack off.
I don't know. I'm not sure I deserve to become king.
What are you talking about?
To be honest, the only reason that I want to win is not necessarily because I want to rule. I just thought it'd make you appreciate me more. I want to be your favorite sister. I mean, what kind of king thinks like that? You must be disappointed.
Why would you think that?
Because you support me. Without you, I wouldn't be. And yet, compared to Akane and the others, I might as well be standing still. They've come so far and they did it through their own effort.
I'm not sure Akane did.
Sorry, Haru, but I'm just not fit to be the king.
You're the most fit to be king. You're a regular Joe. That's why people feel comfortable around you. Let's see, how should I put this? Perspective. You see the world through the same eyes as every normal person in this country. That's why you're the best candidate for the throne. That's what I think, anyway. And it's why I support you.
But you would be a better choice than I ever would.
My talents are more suited to an advisory role, so that's what I've decided to do. Besides, you're no good without me. Isn't that right?
Thanks, Haruka. He actually believes that I could win this thing. I don't want to let him down. So I'd better start believing in me, too. I may not be able to live up to his ideal yet, but for now, I will try, and I will win.
Good. Then we should start working on that speech
No.
of yours.
I'm writing this one on my own. It has to be me. If they aren't my words, then what's the point? I can do it.
Yes, you can.
Holiday cakes before they're gone. Gluten-free available.
Time flies. Christmas Eve is tomorrow night.
I almost forgot. My birthday's tomorrow.
The new year will come and go before we even realize it.
Hello, everyone. I know you're super busy shopping for the holidays, but I could really use your help. I'm Misaki Sakurada, and I would like to turn our country into an even brighter place than it already is. To be honest, I haven't figured out how to do that. Well, not yet. But with your help, I know that we can work together to achieve that goal. That is my dream.
Whoa, Misaki's all by herself today.
Yeah, she wanted to try on her own this time.
Nice. She's not even using her clones.
That's pretty cool. Everyone can smile. Thank you for listening.
Look,
Have a
Princess
safe
Aoi
and
in
happy
her
holiday.
attendance. She's probably watching the rally.
Or on business.
We should stay out of her way.
Am I the only one with a wicked case of deja vu here?
It's not like it happens every time.
Let's get going.
Right.
Sorry that happened.
No big, we're used to it.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me at all.
Nothing bothers you.
What should we do now? You want to go for tea?
I'm out. My boss asked me to cover a shift at work.
We can wait if it'll be quick.
Well, I have to go to my club's meeting afterwards, so... Sorry!
Busy. That girl is always up to something. But what's new? Her social circle's gotten even bigger since she started her job.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm fine with just the three of us hanging out if you'd still like to go get tea.
I can't. I have a couple of errands I've got to run.
Is it anything we could help with?
No, it's, Bye!
See you later. Well, what about you? I'm sorry, Aoi. Actually, I have to deliver some medicine to my sick aunt on the other side of town. I didn't know that you had an aunt. Maybe next time. Okay. I'm sorry for holding you up. No, it's fine. Really. Later. I made the three of them spend time with me and never thought about their lives. It's always been the four of us. I guess I just thought that would never change. But the truth is, if I become king next year, everything will be different, especially our social lives. Being around me always seems to cause trouble for them. Maybe I shouldn't invite them out as much. I don't have the right to monopolize their lives. It's time I learned to stand alone, like royalty. Don't be sad. This is life. You knew that you had to grow up someday. It's from Shizu.
My errands were suddenly canceled. You want to come to my place and hang for a bit?
Yes!
Sorry this was so last minute.
No worries. I really wasn't doing anything.
Well, I'm glad you came. We rarely get any one-on-one time together.
For real. I'm looking forward to it.
Could you give me a sec? It's messy in here.
Oh, it won't bother me. Remember, I have 8 siblings. Oh, sorry, you probably have personal items to clean up, huh?
What are you going on about now?
I can be ignorant sometimes. I wasn't being sensitive. Please go ahead.
Okay.
I just realized. It's been a long time since I've been in Shizuru's room. Wow, that was fast. I'm coming in.
on to us after all our lame excuses.
We've always wanted to celebrate with you, but that would intrude on your family.
It might be a day early, but at least the hey.
Owie? You guys, thank you. so much.
Our pleasure. Oh, and you forgot to take your shoes off.
Sorry. Jeez, Shizu.
I'm starving. This cake won't eat itself.
Not yet, Duma. She still needs to blow.
Happiness is different for everyone, and it can take a long time to find it. But as far as I'm concerned, I don't have to look any farther than right here. I wish this feeling could stay with me forever. I'd give up everything to make it happen, even the crown.
Happy birthday, Owie! Okay, she blew them out. Can we eat now?
No, the birthday girl gets the first slice.
Go ahead, Owie, pick one.
That one.
Darn it, I was eyeing that strawberry.
You can have this piece, Nana.
Then I'll take this one. Aw, that's mine.
Wow, rude much?
Rock, paper, scissors for it.
No way.
All right. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. So, we're throwing Owie's surprise party! As you know, she has always found out about it despite our best efforts. That won't happen this year. I need you to be extra diligent in your duties, understood? Roger! I'll be counting on your clue. It's a top secret operation. Anyone who spoils it will pay the ultimate penalty. We'll surprise her or die trying! Yeah!
In other news, we've received the latest poll results for the royal election. On top is fan favorite Princess Aoi. Meanwhile, Princesses Kanade and Akane are neck and neck in their battle for the second place spot.
Princess Aoi still got my vote, that's for sure. What about you, Sachi? Who's your vote going to?
It doesn't matter who wins. Nothing's gonna change after the election anyway.
It's gotta matter a little.
I never liked royalty. They don't have to work for anything they get, and they live free without a care for the future. They get to dance through life on free royal passes. They wouldn't know real hardship if it bit them.
Oh,
I've worked hard, but some royal could swoop in and replace me. In fact, they could probably become a top idol without much effort at all. It's not like I'm jealous or anything crazy like that.
no, of course you're not. Not at all.
I've watched this concert a million times and it still makes my heart sore. You rock, Sachi! I want to meet her. No, I need to meet her.
Then go to the show.
No, I mean really meet her. Like talk to her and become her best friend, you know?
It's not like you need permission. You are royalty.
But it can't be okay for me to use my position for personal gain. Although, we are...
For your career. As we get close to the election, I want to reveal your identity. Lito's become a huge sensation, and the fans absolutely adore her energy. She's not a one-hit wonder. If we went ahead and revealed your true identity now, think of the impact. Hikari Mania would sweep the polls. If Lito's fan base and Hikari's supporters band together, they could take you all the way to the Royal Palace. Then you'd be in a position to make some real change. So after this next concert, Lito Sakurapop will retire, and the royal idol Hikari Sakurada will... are you even listening to me, Lito?
Yeah.
Is something wrong? You know I'm here for you if you ever need to talk about anything.
It's this dumb hangnail.
Would it kill you to pay attention when we're talking about important things?
I don't know why, but my work as an idol has seemed so much more fulfilling lately. I've pushed so hard to get this far, and I'm still giving it my all. I'm getting better by the day. Before, I always felt like I was just going through the motions when I performed. But now, I'm loving every minute of it. I think it's all because of Lito.
Then it's decided. Lito's gonna retire after our next show.
What? She's gonna leave? No, it's not possible. She's at the top of her career. Wanted. What in the world could make her want to quit now? I guess if there was some kind of trouble at home, she'd have to leave her music career behind. Come to think of it, she never talks about her family or anything outside of work. I wonder why.
Hey there! You were deep in thought. Everything good?
Oh, yeah, everything's great.
Lito's popularity has skyrocketed since her debut, and she's gaining a strong fan base. Your collaboration was a great success, and your support has meant a lot. Thanks very much, Sachi.
And though you may not be a permanent duo, the fans did love seeing you sing side by side.
Oh yeah, they did. So what do you say we do it again? Who's up for a Searchlight reunion show? this concert. Let's pull together and make it special. Sachiko, I want you to take the lead.
I can't believe she's leaving.
Let's get out there and give him one heck of a show. All right then, make sure you take good care of yourselves. No getting sick now.
Of course. They're not gonna say a word. She's going to leave and never come back. Come on, that's enough. What am I worrying about anyway? I got all the way here on my own and survived fine before she showed up. I bet she has perfectly good reasons to leave. I'll just go back to being alone.
What? How'd you get the flu?
I'm sorry, Mr. Matsuoka. I have no idea how it happened.
We can't risk an epidemic, not with the concert so close.
Okay.
I can't believe poor Miss Yamamoto caught the flu.
Yeah, and on top of that, we're now short-staffed for the concert. We need some backup, quick.
Actually, I know someone who would be willing to work hard for basically no pay.
Oh, really? Who? We have a new assistant joining us. She'll be filling in for Miss Yamamoto until she recovers. Meet Lady Akagi.
The heck? You can just call me Akagi. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to help out. Let me know if there's anything you need.
Okay. Well, I'm excited to work with you. Wow, she's blushing like crazy. Maybe this is her first job?
Wait, I get to be Sachi's assistant? You would be our assistant.
I'm gonna hug her so close and never let go.
Don't you even think about it. After I transform you with my powers, we'll need a good disguise so no one will recognize you.
You don't have to worry about a thing. I've got my pair of jamming glasses. They'll do the trick.
I don't think those are gonna help.
I am truly honored to meet you, Your Highness. Allow me to apologize for any trouble we may have caused.
If you're gonna call her Your Highness, then why bother with a disguise?
I must be polite in front of the princess.
Thank you, but there's no need for all of that. Honestly, I'd rather you just be yourself around me.
Ah, my. What a anything I can to help.
Is he blushing? He's never fawned over me like that.
Hikari practices for hours on end. I never knew she had it in her.
Everyone's gonna know who I really am. What'll they think of me when I tell the truth? And what about Laito?
You're a little off on that last part.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Gotta make it right, or you'll regret it at the show.
Yeah, guess so.
I'm gonna run to the store real quick.
I'd be happy to go for you.
Thanks, but I got it. I could really use some fresh air.
Okay, be safe. Do you think maybe she's nervous about the show?
No, she just wants everything to be perfect.
I totally forgot my purse. This is driving me crazy. If it's gonna be her final concert, I can't let her down.
Aren't you and Sachiko supposed to rehearse tonight?
Yeah, she just ran to the store.
I see. This is a big concert for you two. You ready for the world to know your real identity? Your fans are gonna be so blown away.
I wanted to talk to you.
Huh?
It's about this revealing my identity thing.
What? You don't want to do the reveal now?
I've been thinking about why I became an idol. At first, I was just looking for an easy way to campaign, you know? But now it's different. Being an idol has become a special part of my life. And I think that's because this is the first time I've ever had to work for something on my own.
The first time, huh?
When I see my fans cheering, and I know it's because of me, it's like I finally understand how much strength I have inside. In the end, the good I've done as an idol belongs to Laito and her crowds more than to me. And it's not right to use that for my own gain. I love my fans, and I'm so grateful for their support. Performing as Laito is how I pay them back.
Okay then. I hope your fans know how lucky they are to have you.
I can't tell you how much this means to me, but I still feel like I'm lying to the entire... Everyone's been so supportive of me.
That's a big decision to make. Why don't you take some time to think it over?
Okay. Hey, can I ask you something?
Sure.
Okay, so, if you keep up a lie for a long time, does it ever become the truth?
Yes, it's possible, but in the end, it depends on who you're lying to. You know?
Sorta.
If you're lying to yourself, it'll never be true. But what's worse than that, it'll eventually hurt the ones you love.
All right, ladies. We've hit a few bumps on the road, but we've made it. Now it's time to get on that stage and sing your hearts out.
Let's do it.
Aw, man, the poor things must be a bundle of nerves right now. Okay, I gotta do what I can to change the mood.
Let's get it rockin', you two! When the curtain falls, cocktail balls are on me!
That's too much food for me. I'm more of a ramen girl. So Laito's really a princess. Has she been playing idol as a campaign publicity stunt? Maybe she only got this far because her family was pulling some strings in the background. But I've seen her work so hard. At least she's not really going to retire after this. We can still perform together, Sachiko! Gotta make it right, or you'll regret it at the show.
5 minutes. You okay?
Yep. You'll never catch an idol without her smile on. I'm gonna go out there and rock this thing. Yeah, you will. Time to make it happen. I have to tell her the truth. Just say the words, be brave or you'll regret it. Hey, Sachi. There's something I need to tell you.
We're at Places. Can you wait till after the show?
I can't.
Well, you may have to.
If I don't tell you this now, I won't be able to perform at my best. I've been keeping a secret from you. I wasn't sure if I should say, but we're a team, so it's only fair that you know. I don't want to lie, Sachi. I've done enough of that. My real name is Hikari Sakurada, the royal princess.
I know. Why did you hide it until now?
Because I was scared. I was worried you wouldn't take me seriously anymore if you knew I was royalty. But being an idol means everything to me, and I'm willing to work crazy hard so I can get as good as you. Ow, that hurts!
Stop. My friend is giving it her all. Do you think I care what family you come from? They aren't the ones who spend endless hours rehearsing with me. You may be Hikari whenever you're at home, but you'll always be Laito to me, got it? Now, let's get out there. This is our moment to shine.
Yeah!
We were born and raised as royalty, and I'd always thought that meant staying inside the lines and thinking twice before I acted. Life wasn't about what I wanted to do, but what I was supposed to do. But when my little sister's on that stage, I barely recognize her. That silly, irresponsible girl has suddenly grown up before my eyes. She's doing something that matters to her. She found a song and she's gonna sing her heart out. And never worry if it's appropriate or not for a princess. I've never been more proud. And I'll admit, maybe a little jealous.
It was great to meet you two.
And you as well, Princess. Thank you.
Nice meeting you. I hope you win the election.
Thanks. Have a good day.
Trail.
I've got a long list. Where do I start? Vegetables are probably the way to go. Even if I have to lug them around, then the meat won't spoil.
Okay then. Tomorrow looks like it's gonna be a big day of campaigning. 2 important speeches before noon. Close the day with handshakes and a talk
I'm
show.
not that crazy about doing a talk show.
If you're gonna do this, you'll do it right. Do you want to win the crown or not?
Okay.
But what I need right now is for you to go over the speech I wrote you and make sure it's okay.
I'm so lucky to have you.
Very sorry to keep you waiting,
nothing,
miss.
never mind.
What can I get for you?
I'm looking for Chuck eye roll if you have it in the shop.
Coming right up.
Hey, Mommy? Huh? Can we go to the park when we're done shopping, pretty please?
Sorry, sweetheart, but Mommy's got to get dinner ready.
We promised to help set the table, remember? You wouldn't want to eat without a napkin, would you?
But I'm not ready to go home. I want to play some more.
Twist my arm, why don't you? Tell you what, when we get home, I'll read you a book.
You mean it? What happened?
worse now. I suspect that Princess but she's physically unharmed.
Thank goodness.
As for Prince Shu, however, his injuries were more severe. I doubt it'll affect his day-to-day activities, but his leg's motor functions will never be the same. I am sorry, my liege. Modern medicine can do no more than this.
All of my children are alive and safe. A father can't ask for anything else.
There's one thing to note about Princess Kanade. Her creations are limited only by money. If she has the funds, she can materialize almost anything she wants. Although, it appears that if she tries to conjure up something outside her means, like she did at the park, then her other creations will be consumed as collateral.
I don't understand.
Well, in this instance, when she tried to make the staircase, the castle's foundation was appropriated.
That fateful day, Shu lost something precious. And in the end, so did I. My brother's dream of playing soccer was gone, but maybe I can bring it back. If I win this election, I just might.
Is there anything else I can get for you? Prince Shu!
How about a few of those sausages?
Right away.
I can tell there's something on your mind.
What, I can't just stand here and think? Weren't you spending the day with...
So I just teleported her home.
Jeez, you're dumb.
What?
Rainy days are romantic, moron. It's the perfect weather to walk a girl home.
Wait, that's how it works?
Man, you're hopeless.
You want me to carry that stuff? I could just teleport us back home, you know.
Yeah, but I don't mind walking. It gives me the chance to connect with citizens and do a little campaigning.
You are all about the votes.
You got a problem with that?
Hey, Kanade.
Yeah?
I really hope you're not trying to become king just so you can use the national budget in some crazy attempt to fix my legs or anything like that nonsense. If you'd like to know my opinion, I'd rather you not do that, actually.
Why does it matter?
Because I care about you. I'd never want you to waste your life on something silly like that. And besides, I may not be able to sprint anymore, but teleporting is much more fun anyway. And I'm not really the bragging type, but I'm doing pretty great life-wise, if you catch my drift.
I catch it just fine, thanks. Whenever you talk about Sato, you're smiling.
Huh?
Hint, hint, maybe you should be with your girlfriend instead of me?
But you're the one I'm trying to get a smile out of.
Please, I smile plenty.
I don't know, that answer didn't sound too upbeat. Look, I'm your twin. I know what you're thinking at all times.
Of course, how could I forget?
What, you doubt me?
Yeah, that's the word, because I know I've got no clue what's going on inside that thick skull.
I want you to let it go.
Well, that's never gonna happen, okay? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell like that. I'm just frustrated because I want to make it up to you somehow. Thing is, I don't think I'll ever really be able to do that because I owe you so much.
That's not true.
But I'm gonna keep trying. It's the least I can do.
Come on, don't be ridiculous. You don't owe me anything, sis.
I do!
Nuh-uh. That's not how it works with your family. As a matter of fact, even back when it happened, I didn't hold it against you. So leave the past in the past.
No way. I can't accept that and just move on.
That's cool. You don't have to accept it. But I'm pretty sure that you do have to listen to your big brother.
What the heck's wrong with you? You've never pulled rank on me before. Don't get all big brother on me now.
Come on, little sis. I've been around the block a few times, so I know best.
You're only older than me by like 30 minutes, you jerk.
30 minutes or 30 seconds. It still makes me older than you.
I'm not gonna stand here and listen to you mock me like this.
Hey, calm down. You don't want to fight out here. I mean, I'd hate for your image to suffer in the polls because of a sibling squabble.
Would you just shut up?
Kana, come back!
Wow, got out right in the nick of time, huh? Are you alright, Kana?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Good. I don't know what I'd do if anything ever happened to you. I'm so happy that you're safe.
How can you be so reckless? You put yourself in danger. What would you do if these stupid risks got you hurt again? And why in the world are you always like this? Even after everything you've been through, you still act like a hero.
Come on. Any brother worth his salt would rather die than let something happen to his little sister. Don't count on me stopping anytime soon.
It's not fair for you to be responsible for everyone.
Oh yeah, totally unfair. You got a problem with that? No matter what happens to me, I will always protect you. And I know you're gonna hate it when I do, but there's no chance I'll stop riding to your rescue. That's the sort of thing big brother do. That said, how about you quit fighting it and just let me protect you when need be? Brothers and sisters don't owe each other anything. If I want to spoil you rotten, then let me, because there's nothing I love more in the world.
Okay, I'm not crying anymore. You can put me down. Come on, this is getting embarrassing.
What, you think you're too old for a piggyback ride?
Yeah?
Here's the thing. I know I could teleport you home, but I chose to give you a piggyback ride because I wanted to prove a point.
Yeah, I get it. You're like super strong or whatever.
The point is, I don't have to carry you. I'm doing it because I want to. Don't try to become king for my sake, because that's not the right reason. You understand?
I, Kanade Sakurada, hereby promise I won't win the crown for you.
Great.
That would be wrong. I'm gonna win it because I want to. And then I'll rule this land as a terrifying tyrant and be feared as the overlord! I will conquer this realm with an iron fist!
What?
Believe me, I'm gonna sit on the throne someday.
In 1 month, the long-awaited royal election will finally take place. Look, it's Kanade.
Oh, good morning, Princess. Have a wonderful day, Princess.
Thanks, you too.
I bet you're excited about next month.
You've got my vote, Kanade. I know you'll win for sure. That means a lot. But there's still plenty of time left. Please be sure to consider your choice carefully.
Is it just me, or is there something different about her? Have you noticed anything? Yeah, she's nicer than she was before. More mellow. I used to be so afraid to talk to her, even when she was smiling. It's good to see that she's let her guard down a little.
I can't thank you enough. I feel like a jerk asking a princess to help, though.
Please don't. With the extra hands, it'll be done in a flash. No problem at all.
It's certainly appreciated.
Beirut, get back to work! Clean now, nap later, got it?
Hard. I've seen Misaki and her clones helping people all over the place lately.
For real. Akane! Hey, Hana. Is Shu campaigning?
That's right. We're going to the Northside Park next.
No rest for the royal and weary.
You need to keep up your energy. We still have 3 more places to visit today.
Are you kidding me? Man, that's rough.
Well, we're off. Catch you later.
Everyone's working so hard lately.
That's true. And you're working just as hard. Hey, do you remember that day?
I think Jackal will behave after that feast.
After 6 helpings, you should be the one doing the dishes, not poor Akane.
I couldn't help it. You should have heard him roaring during my speech today.
Not with your stomach, Peru.
1 month left. Everyone's got a head start on me. I need to step up my game big time. Haruka, I really need your advice.
I don't believe it. Even Hikari is starting to take things seriously.
Could you be more specific?
So, Top Idol is next month, and I want to win it. Do you have any strategies I could use?
She's in her own little...
Aoi is still in first, but Princess Akane is closing in.
Man, Aoi, you're amazing. You've been in first since the start of this thing, and you haven't had to do a single speech or campaign rally.
On that note,
people really like you.
Clip to share. Akane's 100th speech was today. Here's a glimpse for those of you that missed it.
Thank you. This means so much.
100 times and you still can't get through the first sentence.
Princess Kanade made a return to the 3rd spot after a recent surge of new supporters, but catching up with Aoi will be difficult. Princess Misaki is in 4th.
After all that, she's still got ahead of me?
Shiori in 7th, Haruka in 8th, and Teru in 9th. Prince Shu saw a notable increase in support last month, but it's not enough to put him in the top 3.
Our ranks may have switched, but the numbers are still pretty close.
somehow that doesn't make me feel better.
Well, you haven't been doing as many speeches, remember?
Why not?
She's had some trouble making it to the speech sites. She keeps stopping to help out the citizens.
Yeah, I saw her cleaning up the park this afternoon.
She helped some new neighbors move yesterday. The day before that, she unloaded cargo at the fish market. And last week, she even volunteered to hand out tissues and flyers at a local convenience. Well, I happen to think it's one of your best qualities. Keep doing what you think is best and you'll be just fine.
If Haruka says so, then it must be true. Be proud. Okay. Just keep doing what you think is best, huh?
I'm home.
Welcome home. Do you need dinner?
Nah, I'm good.
Why were you late?
I walked Hana home first.
It must be nice having a girl like her organizing your schedule. Talk about a sweetheart. You've sure got it easy.
And on top of that, my numbers have gone up as well.
It's good to be you.
I don't get it! Every single one of my brothers and sisters were able to increase their numbers over the past month, but mine haven't changed! I busted my butt and only went up one lousy point! That's still 1 point, Teru. Yeah, nothing to scoff at. You should be proud, bro. I see the pity behind your smiles and I don't like it. Go ahead, tell me I've lost. Darn it! How am I supposed to protect what's precious to me if I can't overcome this? Do I still not have the strength to become king?
Big brother, you'll always be the best to me. At being too stubborn.
Can't feel any worse. Life is so cruel.
Hey, gathering lots of supporters is one thing, but it's important to remember that even a single vote is special.
You think so?
People will notice when you show gratitude for their support, and that will lead to more support later. 5 or 10 years down the road, that one vote could transform into over 10,000 votes.
Wow, that many? That's amazing!
So cool! I bet you got that number by using your special power. Am I right?
Not at all.
Okay, me next. What can I do to improve my chances?
Stop fumbling your speeches before you start them.
I knew you'd say that. You've had a problem with being in the spotlight for a long time, Akane. Try cutting yourself some slack, okay? But I have to get over this now. If I don't become king, I'll never get rid of the cameras and I'll never live a quiet life.
She thinks becoming king will get her out of the public eye?
Something tells me she hasn't really thought this through at all.
Hey, I've always wondered this. Why is it you hate being in the limelight so much?
It's because Wait just a minute. You weren't like this when we were little. You were totally fine with being in front of people. Man, I wonder what happened. Huh?
Come on.
Tell you guys why.
Don't you dare!
Hey.
Kanade.
I've had a rough past too. But I was able to let that go. At the time, Akane was a little older than Teru is now. The surveillance cameras hadn't been installed back then. We didn't think there was a need.
Where evil strikes, I'll be there to stop it!
You're such a dork. You do know you're not really a superhero, right?
Yeah, whatever. If I use my powers, all bad guys can do is poop their pants.
Mom says you're being reckless with your ability. If you don't control yourself, you'll get into trouble.
But I have control. I'll be back.
Going on patrol?
No, to Karen's house. Her mom's at work, so I'm keeping her company while she's home alone. Don't follow me, okay?
I'm afraid we have to, Princess. The king has asked that the guards escort you if you wish to leave the castle. He was quite insistent. I'm sorry, but those are the rules.
I'll be totally fine. I'm just going to play at a friend's house.
But you're still leaving the castle. Your father is only trying to protect you. He's worried about you, especially after the way you've been using your powers in public.
Be fine! I get it! If I show up at Karen's with a bunch of scary guards around me, she'll be too afraid to play.
In the end, Akane found a way to give the suits the slip and went to Karen's by herself.
I can't go any further!
When will your mom be home from work?
I'm not sure. She said it would be pretty late. It's fine. I won't be afraid now that you're here, Akane.
Monsters and bad guys are no match for me. So what should we play first?
What's that?
I thought no one was home.
There's not supposed to be. Dad, that you?
Who is that?
It's a stranger! I think he's a burglar!
Keep quiet and you won't get hurt. All right, little ladies? Hey! Okay, big guy, go get him.
What do we do? Don't you worry. I'm gonna make these creeps sorry they ever set foot in your house.
Said so. I'd like to see you try.
You still ain't sorry, Squirt. You missed me.
Yes, now.
Who you aiming
I
at?
don't think we'll survive.
That's new.
We don't got time to be gawking here. Let's get out.
I'm the protector of peace in this country. Give up, losers.
I was gonna go easy on you because you're kids, but no more Mr. Nice Guy.
That's Akane!
All right, we're guilty. Just get us away from that monster.
Yes, that's right. Princess Akane and her friend are safe. Requesting immediate pickup.
I was so scared.
Isn't that Princess Akane?
You're right. Why is she here?
Wait, you don't think she wrecked the place, do you? No way. She was rescuing her friend.
Sounds like a rescue to me.
How could a little kid pull that off?
Show some respect. She's royalty.
That doesn't excuse what she did.
From that day on, Akane did everything she could to avoid drawing attention to herself.
I get it. So that's the reason Dad had surveillance cameras put up all over the city.
Yeah, it is.
Hold on. You stopped the burglar, so what was the problem?
I hated it.
Why? Everyone thought you were cool.
I didn't feel that way. It's too scary being in the spotlight.
You think so?
Yeah. At least for me it is.
But becoming king won't solve the problem. If any...
Hello? What? Dad's hurt? You strained your back?
What did you do?
Your father got a little overzealous trying to carry me around the castle.
My deepest apologies. I'm afraid your father was too fast for us to stop him in time.
At least it's not major. I panicked when they told me you couldn't move.
It wasn't an exaggeration. The lug was in so much pain, he got stuck in mid-lift.
I'm in shock.
I can't believe I married such a colossal goofball!
Are you gonna be okay, Daddy?
Yes, dear, don't you worry.
He'll be stuck in bed for a while, though.
There's no time. I have to.
Please, Your Highness. You'll make it worse.
I still have my duties.
But if you keep forcing it, you'll end up stuck in bed even longer.
Listen to us. If you want to heal, then you need to get your rest.
If I do that, it will affect the citizens' livelihood. I can't afford to let my body get the best of me.
He's making them out to be.
Yes. Perhaps even more so.
We've planned a banquet to welcome some foreign dignitaries tomorrow night, and we still have to finalize the paperwork for next year's budget, not to mention the interviews. On top of that, he was supposed to pay a sympathy visit to a small town.
Why? What happened?
Disaster. The residents are completely cut off from aid. A landslide blocked the only road that could reach them.
Gee, Daddy, you really do have the worst timing.
That's why I can't be idling about.
And don't move! There's still hope. We're all Sakuradas, aren't we? Don't you think we're capable of handling things in Dad's place for a day or two? Yeah, why didn't I think of that? In that case, I'll entertain the dignitaries and host the banquet.
Then I'll take care of the annual budget.
I'll help you with that.
You can leave the interviews to me.
You guys can deal with the boring stuff. I'll babysit Shiori and hold down the fort. I'll make dinner for everyone.
I'll go visit the village.
Take me! Jacqueline, I can help you! Come on! I don't want to just sit here and do nothing.
Cool, let's go.
Kay!
What should I do? Stay here?
You can help us with the relief efforts.
No! There's no way I can cheer up a town full of strangers!
All right.
Chance!
Then how about a massive press interview in a room filled with cameras?
I would die!
Then that settles it.
Cheer up. The people really like you. Everyone in that village could use your strength. You think I'm strong? Seriously?
What a mess. This is way too much for 3 guys to handle.
Let me. I'll have this cleared in no time, bro.
It's too dangerous.
Chill, I got this. I can cut loose for a change. Let me show everyone what I'm really capable of.
Teru.
Just don't do anything rash, cool?
Roger.
All right, then, let's go.
Right.
This is quite an honor. You're most welcome, Prince Shu. Thank you. You too, Princess
I'm the red flower of justice.
Ah, you must be Scarlet Bloom.
Everyone, we're honored to be here, especially at such a desperate time. Our father had planned to visit you all himself, but a sudden illness prevented that.
It's all right. We're just happy that someone from the royal family showed up. It means more to us than you could ever know.
We were afraid we had been forgotten, but here you are watching over us all. It's enough to melt my heart.
Do you have...
Just knowing that you care will help us through.
I'd like some water. Quiet. You're being rude.
Where did he go?
Drink up.
I think I'm going senile.
I hope it's not too much.
Oh, thanks for that. It's been a while since we've had a good laugh.
I'm glad I could help.
Ever since the road was blocked off, we've been on edge. We didn't know how we'd survive.
But it shouldn't be long until the road is free to use again.
We're here!
Hey, that was pretty quick.
See, I told you I could handle it. The road's good as new now.
Man, I've never seen anything like it before. You can hardly tell there was a landslide.
Thank you for everything, sire. How can we ever repay you?
Oh, you don't have to do that. I'm just glad I could help.
Shu and Teru are amazing.
It's my turn. All right. There we go. Thanks, Scarlet Bloom.
It was nothing. Princess Akane! You dropped these.
Dropped what?
Akane? I didn't realize they had fallen off my face. Wait, how long?
The whole time.
No way!
Yes way.
I don't understand. Was I really that focused on helping everyone?
Thanks for everything, Princess.
You're welcome. I think I get it.
Hey, do you remember that day? When you stopped the thieves, you never let go of me, so I knew I was safe.
Oh, I guess I did.
To this day, I can still remember what your hand felt like in mine. Your strength and warmth made me feel like I could face anything that life had to throw at me, as long as you were by my side.
That's it. I don't need a secret identity anymore. I can let it go. I'll never forget you. Thanks. And goodbye, Scarlet Bloom.
Hey, don't litter.
Sorry.
That is all.
Good.
They've grown into reliable adults.
I wonder where they get that from.
Here are the results for today's opinion poll. Prince Shu and Princess Akane have increased their supporters, putting Princesses Aoi, Akane, Kanade, and Prince Shu in a four-way battle. Who will take the crown?
See? That point turned into 12 in just 1 week.
Yeah, the rest of you better keep your guard up. You must have made a good impression, Teru.
Hey, Haruka? There's something that I've been wanting to ask you about. You already know which one of us will be king, don't you?
I know the odds, but there are always surprises.
At last. The elections have arrived. I can truly give support to my dearest Akane. If all goes well and she becomes king...
Oh, hi. I'm King Akane. Thanks for having me.
She'll be the cutest ruler ever!
Plastic, please.
The sovereign of shyness! Sorry, this fantasy is for my eyes only.
Good morning, Fukushima.
Good morning, Sakurada.
You look distracted.
Oh, I was just admiring the spring weather. Are you walking to school by yourself today?
That's right. I had to learn to get over my shyness sometime, or I'd be pretty useless as a king.
The Sakurada that I once loved, the ever-nervous idol of our fan club, has changed. No, she's finally made a breakthrough. I need to support her like a good friend should.
Well, I'll see you later.
She may not be the same, but she's still great.
Okay! Everyone's gonna get out and vote, right?
Yeah, you know it.
I didn't wait this long for nothing.
Then please vote for Akane.
And thanks a lot.
Well, duh. After all, we're her classmates.
Like we're not gonna vote for her?
I plan to from the...
Thanks so much, guys. I'll do my best. Karen, Han, you'll cheer for me during my speech, won't you?
Of course we will, goofball. Did you decide what you're going to say?
I've almost got it figured out.
You liar!
What to say? No pressure, it's just the culmination of all my speeches, so it has to be good. I wonder if the others are having this much trouble. I'm sorry to hold you up, especially during your lunch break.
Please. It's my honor to help you as much as I can, President. Uzuki.
Graduation will be here before we know it, so I wanted to get things organized before then.
Makes sense.
I'm leaving everything to you, Miss Student Council President.
Right. I'll follow your example and do my best.
Good. You better. Thanks for your help. I can take the rest from here. You should get back to preparing for the election.
No worries. I finished my prep work ages ago, including the script for my final speech.
Of course you did. If you don't mind me asking, what are you going to talk about?
Well, how I'd build my kingdom by my authority and exactly the way I want it to be.
A dictatorship!
I thought about it, but I changed my mind.
You still thought about it.
Hard and grow over the past year, I've realized that everything's different, including me. That's why I changed my mind. They're so strong. I want everyone in the world to see my brothers and sisters through my eyes. Aoi, who keeps to herself and watches over all of us. Shu, who takes charge when he needs to and always thinks of everyone's welfare. Akane, who, despite her shyness, cares deeply for others. Misaki, who can't stand idly by when there's someone in need. Haruka supports us and never asks for anything in return. Hikari is doing her own thing, but she's working hard at it. Teru, young and brave, with boundless determination. And Shiori, whose kind heart has room for everyone. When people vote, I want them to do so because they truly know us.
Kanade.
I know it will be a wonderful speech for sure.
Enough about that. Let's finish cleaning up, President.
You're the president now, remember, silly? Wait, Kanade really said that?
Yep. Aw, man. If that's some new strategy, it's working because now I want to vote for her.
Yeah, no joke. It's hard to pick one.
Sorry it's so difficult. If it's any consolation, you can blame my father. Just think it over and vote for whomever you feel is best.
If you say so.
What if you win?
Nanao?
Do you really want to dance to the tempo that your father set for the rest of your life?
I don't know.
Forget I said it.
Aoi, no matter what happens, I'll be with you all the way.
Yeah, me too.
Tough break. I'm afraid you're stuck with us now. You better get used to having a dose of crazy around, Your Highness.
All right.
You're stressing out way too much.
It's true, but it's almost election day. I need to bring my A game.
Well, I guess that I could get used to seeing Shu sitting on the throne.
Your support means the world to both of us.
Thank you.
Then again, if he does become king, his schedule will be more crowded than ever before.
Maybe.
Which means he'll probably have even less time to spend with you, right? Hey, no need to worry. With the two of us around, you won't even miss him.
Have to stop Shu from becoming king at all costs.
Chill. We were just joking.
The nerve of those two. That's not something to joke about. Don't you think so, too? Hey, you in there?
I wouldn't like it. Not being able to spend time with the people I care about, I mean. It's gonna be fine. However the election ends, I have no intention of letting you feel lonely for a second.
You're the best, Shu. You know what? I think I'm the happiest person on the planet right now.
Think so? I could have sworn I was the happiest.
Well, maybe we're even. So what is this for?
Silly. It's our little way of thanking you for helping us out so much.
And when the ballots open, we'll all be voting for you.
Thank you so much.
We're gonna be cheering for you with everything we've got.
Do your best, okay?
Sure. I hope you get the crown. You do wonders for this country. I can totally see you helping everyone the same way you helped us.
You really think so?
Thanks for your support. We can't possibly lose now.
No fair, Misaki.
I wish I had a charming older brother like Haruka.
I'm her younger brother, actually.
What?
Know something's up. You got quiet.
It's just, I can't help but think that this was a wasted effort on their part.
Huh? What for?
Aoi and the others. Kana, Akane, and Shu, they have the best shot at winning this thing. But I guess you already knew that. It's okay. I'm used to not living up to people's expectations.
You're wrong. My power just allows me to see possibilities. They're far from definite. Besides, if you don't become the next king, that's okay. You'll still be the same person you've always been. Someone I respect and love.
I'll do it, Haruka! I'll win this thing even if it kills me!
Well, sometimes you're just weird.
You keep doing that. Is there something you'd like to talk about?
No, it's nothing.
She says that, but I know I'd be nervous if I were in her shoes. This could change her future, not to mention our nation's future.
If I may, Princess. Perhaps it would be best for you to take a break from performing until after the election is over.
No way! I won't do it!
Why not?
Because I wouldn't get first place in the General Idol election!
You're worried about?
That is my solemn promise as a member of the royal family.
Well, Mom, how is it?
Good. This is wonderfully written.
You really think so? I'm so proud of you, Teru.
Yes, I can tell you worked hard on it. Shiori, did you help your brother write this speech?
Excuse me, we could use your help, Miss Dictionary. Of course. What do you need? Just a little.
Hey, Mom? I'm glad you like it, but do you think I should write more about my campaign promises?
Teru,
fine as is. Don't push yourself so much. You're still in elementary school.
But the people should know that I want to become king to protect everyone, and...
I think the citizens want to hear your true feelings. So instead of making promises, you should speak from your heart. That way, no matter what happens, you'll know you were honest. Not only with the people, but with yourself.
You really think so, Mom?
Yes. Now it's time for dinner. Everyone help set up the table.
Okay!
You're sure about this?
Yes.
Believe me,
I'm sorry.
there's no need to be. Now then, I'll make the announcement public before the ceremonies.
No, please let me do it. I want to be the one to tell them.
All right.
I'm going to bed.
I'm proud of you, Howie. Absolute obedience is a most seductive power. It takes a special kind of person not to abuse it, but you've handled it very well.
Thanks, Dad. Good night.
Are you really okay with this, dear?
If it's what Howie wants, then absolutely. I was an only child. My path was decided before I was born. But our children have choices.
Was that your plan?
Who knows? The hour is upon us. Thousands of eager voters have flocked to Sakurada Castle. Soon we'll hear the candidates' final speeches and watch as history unfolds. Now then, let's go into the crowd and get some thoughts from the public. Would you mind telling us who you're voting for?
For Hikari. Oh, sorry. I mean the fifth princess.
We all go to the same school together.
That's so sweet. Well, I hope she gets elected.
Me too.
Excuse me, would you care to... Go! On second thought, never mind. That's all from Sakurada Castle.
Such enthusiasm!
Yes, now on to the...
Wow, things are getting crazy out there.
You were expecting them to be calm?
Oh, this is nothing compared to my concerts.
You're so brave, sis. My tummy feels weird. Like there's some kind of monster about to burst out of my chest.
Drown it, quickly!
You're just nervous. It's totally natural.
Are you sure that's it?
There, all done. Thank you, it looks perfect. Well, what do you think? Do I pull off this hairdo?
It's the same style you always have.
Come on, there's no need to be bashful.
Would you knock it off?
Yes. Pardon me. Well, it's time for your final speeches.
It's the moment of truth. But before we go, let's decide who's going out first.
We could always draw lots.
You know I won't win.
I think we should go by age.
That means you, Shiori.
We can't start from the youngest.
You okay with that?
Yep.
Hold it. I'll go. What I have to say can't wait anymore. I've already told Father and he gave me his blessing. People of the nation, thank you for coming. I am Aoi, royal family. First, I would like to apologize for any disturbances our campaigns may have caused over the past year. This may come as a surprise, but after a great deal of thought, I've decided to remove myself from candidacy.
No way!
I have many reasons. The key among them was the discovery of my true power. This ability, absolute obedience, forces people to obey my every word. If I were elected the king, I would be forced to give many orders to various people during my reign. However, I do not trust that those orders would always be appropriate, so the throne should be out of my reach. Also, after living among you for so long, I realized something very important. I want a normal life with the people I love. From now on, I will continue to serve our nation, but I will do so as a normal citizen and create my own path in life.
To the castle!
We need to
What
leave
is
now.
happening? Respond at once.
I'm sorry. I can't hold it.
Your Majesties, please take cover. Our security will handle the crowds. I'll be right back.
Hey, all right? He's not well. Let's get the medics up here.
Sire.
Shiori, can you help me? We'll take care of this, Dad.
Go.
I'll help too. Be careful, Akane. I will.
Thank you, miss. She says you need to push the red button and then pull the lever towards you.
Good work. This doesn't seem all that hard.
You okay up there?
Kinda.
What's wrong, Miss Airship?
I'm wounded. I'm afraid I won't be able to fly for long. I'm sorry.
She says she can't fly much longer.
I need to land this thing. Got any ideas?
It's absolute chaos down here. Landing isn't an option.
Owie, wait.
Why?
You'll go back on your word if you use your power.
We got this.
Just leave it all to us, sis. I don't mind working hard when I need to.
You got it.
Second, can you broadcast my transmission to the crowd?
Okay. Trying to control something this big was a bad idea.
Your attention, please. This is Prince Shu of the royal family. Please remain calm and listen to me. As I speak, my siblings and I are working to protect you. We won't fail. There's someone among you that I love. I want to give her a life filled with laughter and smiles. Think of your loved ones, of someone that you want to protect. The way you feel for them is the same way we feel for you. Please, let us do what we were born to. Trust in our powers. And allow us to serve you the way a royal family should, so that everyone can live a life filled with laughter and smiles.
All right, let's get to work.
Time to shine. Laito is on the case.
Everyone, please move in an orderly fashion.
This way, boys.
How about the lake near the castle? No go. There are too many. Come on, think. Time is limited.
Will this work?
Hope so. To be honest, this barely qualifies as a plan.
Half a chance is better than none, right?
It's here.
You're coming in way too fast.
There it is. You two doing okay? Might get bumpy.
Yeah, good to go.
I need a nap.
Brace yourselves. Here we go. Who wants to go again?
What a relief. I wasn't sure we'd make it.
Really? I never doubted it for a second.
You know, she's headed.
Ouch. That was harsh.
But I gotta admit, your speech was cool.
Thanks.
Can I ask you something?
What's up?
Why didn't you use your power to teleport the blimp?
Oh.
Yep, thick-headed.
The one who bears this crown protects truth, justice, and peace throughout the land, and embodies faith, idealism, and nobility. Do you swear to lead this nation through harmony and through discord, and bring hope to its people for as long as you shall reign?
I swear.
Shu Sakurada, I appoint you the successor to the throne.
Shu. Yeah? What's up?
Do your best.
I will.
And so, after lots of learning and growing, our year of campaigning came to an end. Howie moved out for college and is enjoying living a normal life with her friends. Shu finally introduced his girlfriend Hana to Mom and Dad. Kana hit the books hard and is planning to go to medical school. Misaki became her middle school student captain nearby. After the election, Hikari revealed that she was Waito. Luckily, it didn't hurt her idol career and she's still going strong. Teru and Shiori decided they wanted to help Shu at the castle, so they're studying under Kusunoki's tutelage. As for me, okay, I'm heading out.
Be careful.
Have a great day.
I haven't changed as drastically as the others. When did you get here, fella? But I still feel like I've blossomed.